was a California August in 82 when my mother gave birth to the Spam Tech crew. 13 years later had me looking at Linux. Programming made me stronger like Papa the Spinach. Now, people know that a DG carry weapons, but if that weapon is a nest, you step in. We finish Contra with only one life. Finish Metal Gear 2 using only a knife. Right. People might think that we're frontin', then they see all the noobs online that I'm putting. My rhymes flow just like my code, even though my source is owned by Sko. What about my Indian? I keep it low. See me on Gunbound, call me pro. I'm a certified legend, but I'm still your bro. This is a PSA, boy, the more you know. No. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Whitey Crackers jams, and they can't get enough of Whitey Crackers spam. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Whitey Crackers jams, and they can't get enough of Whitey Crackers spam. I said my heart's wide open, goatsy, and my windows min like Ho Chi. I'm just another nerd, but I rap about it. Shit talk on the net, then I laugh about it. I've been caught slipping like the Star Wars kid when I'm on eBay sniping a bid. Catch me on a webcam like Numa Numa. See me at the club and I'm rocking Puma. Another net legend if you see me yodel. Spit a little something that's anecdotal. Tell me about the time the E-Bombs world stole your chop like I stole your girl. Catch me on Gen May, not something awful. Low tax would ban me, raffle. I'm a certified legend, but I'm still your bro. This is a PSA, boy, the more you know. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Whitey Crackers jams, and they can't get enough of Whitey Crackers spam. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Whitey Crackers jams, and they can't get enough of Whitey Crackers spams. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Whitey Crackers jams, and they can't get enough of Whitey Crackers spam. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Whitey Crackers jams, and they can't get enough of Whitey Crackers spams. Yeah.
What's up, meatbags? It is the often imitated, never duplicated, chosen one of CG, Chicano Stanley, bad guy, bad dude, bad actor, lighthouse in the middle of the sea, a leading YouTube comicscape destiny, the great brown hope, the detractor hope, the Teflon frog, the king of the bog, the one, the only frog, motherfucking Tony. And it looks like we got a Scottish gentleman joining us tonight. Finbar, what the hell's happening? What's up?
Greetings, team. How are we doing?
I'm doing good.
It sounds like you've picked up a few extra names since I've been away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. I've picked up so many monikers. I've defeated so many people, slayed so many, taken so many belts. I didn't know if you know this, but I am now the chosen champion of CG. Ethan Van Sciver, after he came here for a stream, we hung out, we chilled. And then afterward, the stream ended, but he hung around for the live audience, and he presented me with the championship, the World Heavyweight Comicsgate Championship belt. He said, Tony, I want you to take this vacated title and bring it into the new year with the brilliance, the fame, the fortune, the good luck that only you could bring it. And he handed me that belt in front of that live audience. And you can ask everyone that was in attendance. You can ask them. They all saw it. It's 100% factually true.
The tractor champion.
Better not let him down then.
Yeah. But how you been doing? What you been up to?
Not a lot. Just, hanging around.
How's the K to D ratio out there in the real world?
It's fine. Don't worry about that.
Well, obviously it's really well because you rejoined
I'm
us.
still here, so it's not swung in the other direction yet, so we're okay. Yeah. No, I'm doing good. I'm powering ahead with the comics, so I know we briefly told you backstage, and I've probably said this. Have I said it on Twitter? I don't know. I can't remember. But I feel like we're nearing the finishing line. No, it was Liam's chat I said it in. We're powering towards the finishing line. We're nearly there.
Let's go.
I know there's been a couple of people, a friend of mine, good friend of mine, has let me know that there's one or two people complaining that the comic is late, even though we've not crowdfunded it yet. But
Right? Yeah.
so it's not late. It's happening. It's coming. It's coming in 2026, and I guarantee it's coming in 2026. Or at the very least,
The campaign
will be going in 2026. But I'm hoping that. So what I'm said to TJ was, I'm going to make a final pass through each page. I'm going to go back over what I've done and kind of tweak it. So the stuff I did, let me rewind right at the beginning when TJ wasn't on board. I was kind of doing the style and my style, which is like 80s, 90s Marvel DC. When TJ came on board, he kind of twisted it into Archie style, which I loved, but I couldn't really do it. He's seen my attempt at it and it was poor. So over time,
the problem is I was trying to adapt yours and it didn't look good. So we
kind of fucking bumped into each other on the way. And then, so what I've done now is I've trained myself to do it in TJ's style, and I'm getting it now. I think if you ask TJ, he'll say I'm almost nailing his style.
Yep.
So I'm going to go back over it. I'll do a final pass of everything again. So what I'm doing now is I'm just tracing over my own work, like making clean lines for TJ to work from, so it looks a lot cleaner. The stuff I was sending him before was rough. Garbage.
The funny thing is, right now, if you see Absolute Maps, Martian Manhunter, we're kind of in the same neighborhood.
I haven't seen that.
We're doing that type
It's a good neighborhood to be in.
Yeah.
What I was saying,
doing the right thing.
What I was saying to TJ and Ben is I've got all the old Archie TMNT comics open, so I've got that in my, because I used to read them as a kid, so I've got them in my line of sight while I'm doing it. And I know it's going to sound like we're ripping them off, but our Frogman looks a lot like the Turtles from the Archie comics.
Does it? I mean, we have a cover that's essentially a Ninja Turtle cover, drawn by the great Joe Ball, right?
Yeah, that's just an homage. It's not a rip-off.
Jay Bruce, Finbar back on panel right after the capture of Maduro. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about Finbar. All right. So we should have it done. The campaign should be rolling out by this year. Hopefully, like I said, the ultimate plan would be campaign and comic out by the end of the year, but at least the campaign this year, right?
So I expect that the next time I'm on panel with you, which will be next Saturday, and that'll be the last time for a good couple of months. I hope I have penciled the complete comic, aside from 3 pages, and TJ knows what I'm talking about, because I'm going to go and ask somebody for a bit of help, and they don't know this yet. And then at that point, it's in TJ and Ben's hands, and I'll be around, like I can still message them, but I just won't be able to work on it. So I've got this, what you guys call a vacation in America. I've got this 12 days to nail the rest of this, and then it's over to the guys, and that's it. And then
you can do it.
That's me washing my hands of it.
Yeah, you can do it. I expect not to see you in anyone's chats. If I see you in chats, I'm like, Finbar, where's my comic?
Well, I was in Liam's the other night while I was drawn. Like, only popped in, say hello.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
But we're glad that you're okay. We're glad to have you back. How was the Christmas?
My Christmas was good. Yeah, I got my daughter a Nintendo Switch 2, and we've been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is fucking awesome. Man.
Hell yeah, yes.
You played that?
I have not. I heard it was bad. Darkside Phil told me it was garbage, so I never got it.
If you're going to take Darkside Phil's advice, then you're lost. No,
I've been playing Date Everything, so don't judge me on what I value on games.
So we're playing it like couch co-op, so she plays the little girl that's on Donkey Kong's back, and as Donkey Kong, you can smash the entire map to pieces. I love games like that. I fucking love it.
Yeah, it's like Hulk Ultimate Destruction, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's great.
Same
gameplay.
Great.
But TJ knows what I'm talking about if he's played it. I'm having so much fun with it. So we barely played Mario Kart. I played that. And I got the old Kirby game on there as well, because that's couch co-op. I'm just playing things I can play with my daughter, because technically it's her Switch, so I've got to let her play. But no, I'm
having the Marvel game.
What?
Yeah, Ultimate Alliance 3.
We'll get to that. Ultimate Alliance.
Well, Ultimate Alliance 3 is a Switch exclusive, so you can get it on the Switch.
All right, okay. Yeah, is it timed exclusive though?
No, it's never been
only ever going to be Switch?
Permanent. Yeah, It never moved up. Yeah,
that's the only game I've ever played on Switch, because it was like it was tied to the Switch.
That's all I ever buy for Switch, is just exclusives, first party or exclusive games, because the other ones are pointless. If you get PS5 or Xbox.
But that's good. Spending time with the kid. I'm sure
You've
the
got
wife
to,
is
you
happy
don't
to
know
have
when the
you
last time you'll spend time with them is, so you've got to.
Yeah.
Sorry to bring the mood down, but
You know, my kid's an adult now. I don't have any time to spend with her.
we can try.
Nah. She don't want to spend time with me. She got a life. She don't want to hang out with dear old dad no more. They get old, Finbar. They don't want to hang out with you no more.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that day.
You say that. You say that now.
I say that and mean it.
No, you mean it
You know
now.
my retirement plan. It doesn't involve my kid.
When you're getting those royalty checks from all the Frogman action figures and stuff,
Oh yeah.
she's gonna
Oh,
be
you're looking
all
into
her
that
figures.
again. I shouldn't really be telling you this. I shouldn't be talking about it live. Forget I said anything.
Yeah.
There's a movement in China. I'll talk about it later. Not now.
TJ, how you been doing, TJ? It's been a minute. It's been like 15 minutes since I've talked to you, TJ. How's it been?
I'm doing all right. I'm out here inking,
Yes.
working on the book. It's going, yeah. And then I'm still playing that Lens Island. If you're asking about gaming related shit, I stopped playing everything else. I'm just playing that. It's like V Rising on steroids. When you're on a massive island, you can grab your boat and move from one place to another. And the building is the building is the fun part. And the farming and shit.
What up, Scribe Comics? Oh, man. What is this? Holy shit, the band is back together. Guys,
Oh!
You came back from me, didn't you, Blinded?
we got
The whole
band.
quartet. Let's go.
Yeah, I did. Hold on, my mic is fucked up.
Wouldn't be blinded if you didn't come in with a fucked up mic.
Yeah.
But man, look at this. Everyone, this is my new Christmas present. It's a little late, but we got Finbar, who apparently hates my guts, but he's back on panel anyway. TJ, who is my right-hand man and also like apparently my lover. So he's here. And then Blinded, who we finally let out of the basement.
Yep.
Oh, you were in that basement too, huh? Yeah.
For months. I was starving. Was dying.
What's going on with you, Blinded? It's been so long since we talked to you.
What are you talking about? You talk to me every day. Or, well, not really. I'm barely in the chat. But, I mean, I'm doing okay. There's nothing interesting around the holidays. It's just is what it is.
Still picking up all those chicks with loose morals?
Yeah, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that here. But, yes.
I talk about that all the time. I was really upset. I was upset because I keep going onto Twitter and I keep seeing people posting things about women with nose rings. And I'm like, son of a bitch, Freckles has a nose ring. I'm like, he's motherfucker.
But is that back on again?
It is what it is.
It's
Mhm.
complicated though.
I don't really like nose rings. It's kind of weird.
I don't
Gotta be
either.
honest.
I prefer like if they have like a little stud, it's okay.
Yeah, I like them. My wife
Yeah.
had one of them when I met her, and then she dropped it pretty quick, which I was disappointed by.
Mm.
Like the nose ring, it's not really like if it's small, it's not too bad. If it's really huge, it's like a fucking cow thing. It's like
Yeah, that's
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, that's weird. No.
Little Perp says that nothing wrong with nose rings. War Girls lead singer has a nose ring.
No, there's something unsanitary about a nose ring. So no.
You know what's?
Yeah.
I would prefer a nose ring versus the fucking ear studs. You know when they get those like big ear things.
Yeah.
The thing that
true.
widens
Yeah,
the
those
lobe.
are dreadful. Those
The
are
thing that
Yeah,
widens the
no.
lobe. Yeah, I hate them. They look.
Then they
fucking
take it off. You ever see when they take them out and then it's like just a big hole in their
Cool.
ear?
Yeah.
That
No,
shit- I don't know if you
ugh.
guys know, but that shit stinks.
Does that ever shrink back or?
Ugh.
It does sometimes, depending on how much they stretch it. Like if they only do it a little, it'll shrink a little bit back, but
Oh
it
man.
never closes all the way.
It's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen people do. It reminds me of those African women that put those fucking rings on their neck and then they look like a zebra. No zebra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the ones with the lips? That's fucking.
Yeah,
Fucking nuts.
This ain't some
That guy
fucking
had
third
them,
world country where like the ones with the lips, the tribe. You ever see the ones that put the rings on their necks and they stretch it? Come on.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
all fucking weird. Okay, I'm
the guy in
sorry.
Black Panther
Yeah,
was-
but like I'm talking about like things that like girls in the Western world do, and you're like, hey, did you ever see the ones that put the big disc lip?
It just reminded me.
they
It just was
do
like
that shit.
that's a thing. It's just like weird. I
Sounds
don't care if
weird.
it's a cultural thing.
Says freaks in the street aren't so freaky in bed. Not always, not always.
Mm,
Chicks with
They're
tattoos
making up for
are
it,
just
yep.
trouble. This is true. My ex-wife had a tattoo.
Mm.
She had several tattoos.
That's another thing I don't like. I don't like tattoos.
What,
At
Not my
all?
thing.
one or two in the
No,
blind
not
place.
at all.
Not at all.
No.
Very picky, blinded. Come on.
Like
Yeah,
not
very
even
good.
like so like what if she has like a
Tattoo.
tattoo like somewhere you can't see publicly, but only you can see because you're her boyfriend.
I mean, if it's small, I guess. But if it's
a
like
small,
giant one, no.
yeah, just a small tramp stamp on the lower back.
Just like right on the inner
Mm.
thigh where it says open 24/7. Right?
Oh hell no. Definitely not.
You would be cool with that? No?
No. No.
I'd have a lot of questions.
Yeah, I would have a lot of questions too. Yeah.
My old lady used to have two eyes right above her ass. So like her lower back.
Oh man.
It's crazy.
That's-
You do back shots and
yeah.
look her in the eye at the same time. So crazy.
Yeah, no, that's weird. Like also like women who have like spiders as tattoos. I think that's strange. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if they got really pale skin and like black tattoos, not colorful tattoos, but like black tattoos, I think it works, right? But other than that, never.
What, blackface or
Blackface.
Yeah, or blackface. Yeah.
blackface tattoo?
Never go full Parnell.
But other than that, how you been doing, Blinded?
Yeah,
Working
I'm
hard?
doing not really working hard, just relaxing. It's the holidays. It's almost over, which makes me depressed.
Yeah.
I gotta go back and do all the
Monday
bullshit.
night.
I got one more week, but still sad.
So hopefully you'll be back around here more often. Finbar will be
Yeah,
here
that's
next
my
week.
goal. That's my goal. I want to try to be on a show every Saturday. It's hard when friends are like, "Oh, I want to hang out on the weekend." You're like, "Oh,
That was my
friends? I don't want to hang out with you guys." No, I'm joking.
My wife has an MS-13 and a few teardrop tattoos. I mean, those work.
Oh, damn. Now that would be a lot of questions.
You could watch live, Beef. You don't got to start at the beginning. We really didn't say nothing.
Mm.
No, we
Yeah,
did.
you know, obviously, you always want to hear
watch it from
Blinded.
the beginning, Beefy.
Well, probably because he was here earlier, and then like we didn't start, we kept pushing it back, and now he's like, "What the hell?" But Blinded, everyone thinks that like I fired you or you quit, and we had gotten into a huge fight. So I'm glad that you're here to correct the record. What do I owe you? $20 for that? Or?
Well, I mean, I need food in the basement. You start with that.
Don't forget, you owe me $40, blinded.
We don't talk about that. Shh.
December 2026. Ka-ching.
Ka-ching.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's right. You guys need to stop betting, especially when
I
you're
stopped
so good at
betting
it.
because of that. That was an
I
insane bet that I lost in the same weekend. And one of them I was obviously going to lose because I was just being stupid. But the other one I was like genuinely pissed. That Doctor Doom shit came out of nowhere.
I lost a
Like,
couple
what the
of
fuck?
Tony pretty fucking stupid ones as well. Which I wish I hadn't done.
Yeah, Finbar. Oof. And I was warning you too.
Yeah, but I didn't care.
Yeah, Tony was trying to make up some bet that we made. It never happened.
We did.
No,
We made a bet.
I said specifically I would not bet. I was like, listen, maybe it could be, I don't know. You can go back. I didn't bet nothing. I learned my lesson from Finbar. He screwed me, man.
Yeah, there has to be video evidence on some channel somewhere like what I had.
Yeah, he took
Blinded
evidence of me
never weasel
talking.
out of this because I've got video evidence on my channel.
Yeah. Also, it was embarrassing to lose it the same weekend. Two of them.
Yeah,
in
it's
a
funny,
row.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
I did a box office update and the Doctor Doom reveal in the same video.
Yeah, that was an L on my part. 2 L's.
Anyway, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got some video game news. We got the Steam Awards. We got a if you're a gaming fighting guy, terrible news out of the Tekken sphere, guys. I don't know
Oh
if you
yeah,
know.
Mm,
we're on hard times, just like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Well, I think Tekken's
Right.
on harder times. I mean, Mortal Kombat
Oh.
always still had one guy.
True.
Anyway, let's get to it. Steam Awards, guys. Are you excited to go over the Steam Awards? I know this is definitely not me pulling stuff out of my ass at the last minute because I was on Perp Stream and I didn't have anything planned. But I really wanted to go over the 2025 Steam Awards. Look at we got the winners.
Oh shit.
Yay.
The 2025 Steam Awards Game of the Year, Hollow Knight Silksong. I don't know if I agree.
okay.
Of course, Dispatch, and I was one of the people who got dispatched, so I can't complain.
I have not played a single one of these games. I haven't played Arc Raiders. I hear people like that. Expedition 33, haven't played it. Dispatch, haven't played it. Silksong, nope. Neither, nothing. I've played literally none of the games that were up for Game of the Year this year.
I'm surprised Silksong won.
I'm not. With all the hype that it was getting and for it to be like...
It kind of died
I
down,
think
though.
it broke Steam. Didn't it break Steam when it came out?
did it?
Metroidvania, again, like people who are on Steam, they love that shit.
Fair. I mean, Expedition 33 was everywhere, so I was like a little bit surprised.
Yeah, but did it break Steam?
No, I don't think so.
Wasn't that a commercial disappointment though, or something?
Silksong?
Expedition 33.
No.
No?
I think it sold well, but it's not like I don't think it sold over 10 million.
It wasn't
Units.
gangbusters.
It didn't
Well,
do
it
what
was
I
a
thought it
small
was going
team,
to do.
so I think it sold well considering that it's technically like a double A game, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Paul Schlock says, "Where's Death Stranding 2? That game sucks. All those fucking Kojima
It's
shit.
only on
They all fucking suck.
it's only on PS5. It's not on PC yet.
It's not on PC yet? It's garbage
No.
anyway. That shit's
Damn. I heard it was better than the first one though.
Right. VR Game of the Year. I definitely haven't played any of these. Midnight Walk
Mm.
won.
Trailer for
Pavlov was
the-
up. Emissary Zero, F125, and Le Mans Ultimate. Two racing games.
Le Mans.
Damn.
Le Mans. I would figure that the racing games should be like a shoe-in because, I mean, racing games are pretty much in first person already, right? Like just add VR. It's not like as complicated as other things, I would think. What a hater. I don't like this shit. My girlfriend started playing Expedition 33 after it got on a bunch of top games of the year. She cried before the title card. Game seems nuts. Is your girlfriend that emotional, or was the game
Before
that
the
good?
title
I don't know your girlfriend
Before the
enough,
title.
right?
Game didn't even start.
Yeah, the title card is that usually at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but sometimes you get like in
like a
movies
little
and stuff where they
prologue,
do
yeah.
like a little like 10-minute thing, and then you get the
Oh,
title card that pops up.
Yeah, right. The intro movie.
Probably a puppy got stabbed in the first few minutes.
Yeah. Malik says Perp has a girlfriend. Yeah, I believe she's Asian. I think she's Asian.
Johnny
Or she's
Club.
pretending to be. I don't know. Like the Last of Us intro, I guess. Okay. I haven't played The Last of Us, so I'm going to take your word for that. Labor of Love Award. This game has been out for a while. The team is well past the debut of its creative baby, but being the good parents they are, these devs continue to nurture and support their creation. This game, to this day, is still getting new content after all these years. Has Baldur's Gate got any new content in a while?
Don't know. You were playing
Must
it,
have.
Tony, right?
Yeah, I played a little bit of it. I love Baldur's Gate, but I also hate it. Okay.
Baldur's Gate is D&D, isn't it?
Yes.
Set in D&D world, right?
I have this love-hate relationship with Baldur's Gate 3 because it's really good, right? Don't get me wrong. It's good. The story's pretty engaging. But I'm such a gamer that like when you fail, you're like, oh fuck, I want to save scum everything. And then like I want to know what choice I'm making. Is this the right choice? Like I'm always like stuck. Like whenever I got to make a choice, I'm like, shit, it takes me like way too long to decide. Because I'm like, well, is that the bad choice or is that the bad choice? Is this one going to get me better rewards? Or is that one going to get me better rewards? Should I free the goblin or should I kill it in the cage like a fucking dog? Right?
Min maxing.
Mm,
It's like, is this going to make this character mad at me? Do I really
Will
want to
this give
sleep
more
with the
rewards?
skinned, weird looking creature? You know. Again, that's on YouTube. I know it's on me, but I'm just saying.
Skillish or bud.
Poetry is so goddamn slow. Like I said, it's me that's slow. Like I'm, because again, I want to like make the choices, but then I can't commit. I'd rather have an RPG that's more or less on rails, right? Where like there's no choices, just like because then I
Yeah,
just
like
go just play the
the-
story. Give me the story you want to tell me, right? If I have to make choices, like I was the word. If you give me one of those choose your own adventure books, where like oh go to page 33, I'm just gonna fucking die, okay? Because
mm.
I don't know what to pick.
Try the
Quite-
new Pathfinder instead. You
Quite a
might
lot
like
of Final
that.
Fantasy was on rails. The
Yeah.
later ones.
So Helldivers 2 was in the running. No Man's Sky. I think No Man's Sky probably should have won, right? Because really, I think of all these games, that's probably the one that they really didn't need to like keep fixing the game, but they did it anyway, right?
Yeah, true.
We're talking
Apparently
about
it's
labor. Like Dota is an ongoing game. They're still
Yeah.
making money. Helldivers is an ongoing thing, right? Rust. But like Baldur's Gate is it's multiplayer, but it's basically a single player game too, right?
Right.
Whereas No Man's Sky is like this came out way long ago and it was crap.
Yeah.
And then they did all that work to like fix it.
Isn't it
It's been 10
unrecognizable now
years.
Yeah.
to what it was?
Yep.
No Man's
Pretty
Sky,
much.
yeah.
Tony wants it. Oh, I do. Best game on Steam. Hades 2. I'm waiting for Hades 2 to come out on fucking PlayStation. Because I love fucking Hades. Remember, Bob lost $10. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Finbar?
Bob got you into Hades, remember?
Yeah, but remember he bet me. He's like, "There's no way you could beat the you could flip it in your first go." And I was like, "Yeah, like I'm like it's a skill issue for you, Bob. Like these games are real easy.
It was
No,
more like,
no, you're not going to be able to get to the. He's like, you won't even beat the first boss.
I don't think you're gonna
He
even
still
beat
talks
Bob.
about it to this day.
That's what he said.
What was it?
He still talks about it to this day.
What to you?
Yeah. I was just talking to him.
Damn.
He doesn't talk to me
Yep.
anymore.
Go.
Probably
Yeah, you could-
all the time.
Is he?
Yeah.
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 Fucking hit me up, Bob. Where you at, man?
I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
Ball X
Tell me
Pit
about
looks fun. Yeah. What's his name said it was fun. Potion was saying it was real fun. I want to try that.
Mm. Yeah, I did want to try that game too.
But yeah, Hades too. Definitely want to get that. Deep Rock Survivor I've never played.
That's fun.
I have no fucking clue what Clover Pit is. Digimon Story, that shit is so gay. Digimon has been such a disappointment for me. Like it was cooler than Pokemon in my opinion. Like the characters and like what they evolved into was like, oh, this is more like action. And then like the games are all like crap. Like how are the Pokemon games so much better than the fucking Digimon games?
Isn't
so good.
Digimon like the GoBots of? You
Pretty
remember like GoBots to
Yeah,
transform?
pretty much. Yep.
Better with Friends Award. Peak won. Peak was peak.
This looks fun.
You got Split
Oh, wow.
Fiction, Repo, Schedule 1, and Battlefield 6. I'm shocked. Battlefield 6 didn't win.
Yeah, that is weird. Battlefield 6.
Outstanding Visual Style Award. Silent
Oh,
Hill.
Barb, where you at? Look at this. Your game.
My little puppy was in there. I don't even know what that is, but I don't know. I feel like this is like going to be a horror game. Like I don't see it.
Oh, right. Might
Like
be the
because
season.
it won an award, I don't think it's like a kid's game, right? Like I couldn't imagine it being like an actual kiddie game and it winning like a style award, right? Like I feel like it's like this, and you play it, then suddenly it's like Doki Doki Literature Club, like suddenly like there's like blood and guts everywhere, right?
Style Clash.
I could be wrong though because I've never played it. And someone's gonna be like, no, actually, Tony, you just go around petting puppies. It's a real wholesome game.
Doom the Dark Ages, of course.
Malik says Digimon was only good for 2 series.
The
What the fuck
TV
is
series.
Green Barbecue.
I have no fucking clue. Can I click on them? Yeah, I can click on them. Dream Barbecue looks like this weird.
Oh, okay.
No.
What the fuck is it?
Dream Barbecue. Experience surreal environments and inexplicable characters as Enna in a new wild world.
It's not my kind of barbecue.
And then
Adventure game.
Oh, he's good.
Look at that. It is. I told you, like fucking monsters. And
Yeah,
shit.
there you go. Some Lovecraftian shit.
Oh, look at the little puppy game.
The fact that the dog is an angel tells you the dog's died horribly somewhere.
Oh man.
It's got a halo.
Yeah, he does got a halo.
Look at that. He goes meeting
Yeah, he
Cthulhu.
does. Yeah.
It's probably like a interpretation of Dante. Like what he's
Yeah.
talking
It
about.
is John Wick. I think it's John Wick's dog.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. What the
John
fuck?
Wick.
Very clever. And John Wick's dead, so that's a spoiler.
Or is he?
Most innovative gameplay award, Arc Raiders. Is Arc Raiders innovative?
Never played it.
It's basically
I've
just
no
another
clue.
like
Distraction shooter. That's what I thought it was.
what was that?
I thought it was an extraction shooter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think there's much like innovation.
I mean, what was it? A couple years ago, they gave Starfield most innovative game. So yeah, I don't really trust Steam with these awards. They're kind of off.
Yeah, I would think Blueprints, it's puzzle. Was it not really? See, it's hard to be like none of these games I think were innovative. They were like Escape
No.
from Duckov is this Escape from Tarkov with ducks. It's
Ducks,
not really
yeah.
innovative. It's just like funny, right? Europa 5 is just another game.
Maybe it's more about like the game design is clever.
Well, it says the
That's what
design
they're
of
calling
this
innovative?
game, the designers of this game are on the front lines of creative experimentation and bringing fresh perspective and brain-breaking surprises. This game delighted, inspired, and entertained with newness never played before.
Yeah, translation is they
Mm.
gave the most money
Yeah.
for this award.
Best game
Sounds
you
like
suck at award, Hollow Knight Silksong. Yeah,
It's too
Where
easy.
Winds
Dark
Meet,
Mm.
Path of Exile, Marvel Rivals, that would be the one for me. Elden Ring, Night Rain. I can't believe Elden Ring didn't win.
Remember, we gave up on Rivals. Was it Rivals? Is that the one we played?
No,
What's the one we
no.
played?
Fortnite?
Cosmic Invasion.
No, we didn't play that yet.
No, we never got to play.
Oh,
that.
we played it without you, Finbar.
No,
Oh, they did.
I
Oh, damn.
played Rivals with you, didn't I?
No. You
No.
played Fortnite with us.
Is Marvel Rivals is hard? Like what?
It's a hero shooter, right?
It's a hero
Yeah.
shooter.
Yes.
We
You
played
play Marvel Rivals. I have like almost 400 hours in it. Like, how is it
No,
hard?
I know we played it, but I don't remember playing it with Finbar.
You
Mm.
was that Fortnite?
We played Fortnite together.
I
Me,
played as the
you, and-
Punisher in
you and,
Rivals. I know I
what-
did, and I don't know if I played with you guys, but I definitely played it.
Yeah, I think I played Rivals, but I don't think I played it with you guys.
No, yeah.
I didn't like it. It was okay, but it wasn't.
I'm not
Like-
any hero shooters, so I was kind of getting bored with it. But
Me
I like
either,
the
yeah.
Punisher. I did like the Punisher.
Mm.
Yeah,
That game's like
Punisher-
crack for me. I can't put down the game.
Really? Like, what is it about it
No.
that speaks to you?
Just any hero shooter.
I never liked hero. I mean, Destiny's not a hero shooter, but I mean, I don't know. I like the way that all the characters feel different, and I kind of like the strategy of it, and I just got hooked into it. And I keep playing it over and over again.
That one I couldn't get any Destiny. That was fucking Bob again.
Well, I played
Yeah,
Destiny
me and Bob
2.
played Rivals.
I played Destiny
Yeah.
2. That shit sucked.
That's the one Destiny 2. 107 gigabytes or
Mm.
something. Fucking wasted.
Well,
Damn.
I was tricked.
crazy.
So, this guy, Jared Kale, the guy from Pure Ownage, he was all like, "Oh, we got to get this. We all got to get this game." So Destiny 1 was so awesome. We're gonna get Destiny 2. So we all went out and bought it, and it's fucking sucked. It was so bland.
Damn.
You bought it?
Yeah, Destiny
I
2. I
downloaded it
bought for
for
like
free.
the 100. I bought the big fucking package, the 102.
Ooh.
Paid $100.
Oh,
Now it's free. That sucks.
Well, this is when it
It's not
first
as
came
bad as
out.
that one.
Yeah, I
You remember
know.
that one they released, Concord, and they
Nah, I didn't get that.
posted it
Yeah.
after a week or something.
That looked like
That's even worse.
trash.
There was people paying
Yeah,
$100
that did
for
look like
that.
garbage.
Yeah.
Yep.
I tried
It was a
playing
Sony
Overwatch.
game.
I think I got into Overwatch for like 3 months, and then I was just like done with it.
Nah, I hate Overwatch. That shit was ass. Like, I hate it being in first person. It was like chaotic as fuck. I just didn't like it. This game though, I don't know.
Rivals felt
plays
the
much
same
better.
though, to me as what Overwatch did.
Yeah, I mean, if
Yeah.
Rivals had like a single player, like or everyone for themselves mode or something, I hate being
but
in teams. I hate fucking having to worry about other people and like.
Rivals had the player versus experience, and it was ass. I did not
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
they had the
mode.
zombies.
Well, I'm not even talking
Yeah.
about player versus experience. I'm just talking about like a free for all.
It would depend.
I don't want to be on a
It's fine.
team. I don't want to have to rely on 4 other people to do something to get a fucking like. Oh, we got to move the fucking sled around. Everyone get around the sled.
You know what
Oh,
the
this
sad
one
part
guy,
is?
this one guy's not fucking doing it. Oh, he just fucking keeps dying.
It really depends, like who you play with. Yeah, because
Talking
like if
about
you get a
classic
bunch of
yeah,
if you get a bunch of randos and stuff that suck, yeah, I'm sure it must be ass. But even still, I feel like the characters, once you learn the characters and the strategy, like there's a lot of time you could just carry the team and win.
Well, I don't want to always carry the team.
It's
The
fun.
game
as
you're
fuck,
looking
man.
for
I
is
love all the
Quake
characters.
Champions, but that sucks.
Damn.
Best soundtrack, Expedition 33. We got
The music.
Deltarune,
Oh,
Rip the
Deltarune, yeah,
Electric
that has good
Mhm.
music.
Spider-Man 2. What? That's on sale right now. I almost picked it up, but then I remembered that it was ass, and I was like, no, I won't get it.
so these games aren't from this year. Some of these are from previous years, right?
Wait, who told you Spider-Man 2's ass? I mean, it's not bad.
All the
But-
anti-woke gamers are like, Spider-Man
Yeah.
2's ass because Mary Jane looks like that one
woke.
chick or something, so I can't get it.
No. Did you play the first Spider-Man?
Yeah, I love this first Spider-Man.
First one was
Yeah,
awesome.
it's okay.
I like Miles Morales too. I platinum both, I think.
DLC, yeah.
No,
Oh,
it wasn't
yeah,
DLC.
Spider-Man
No,
2. If
Miles
you
Morales
like both,
it was a full
if you-
game.
Yeah, it's a full game. It's like a short game. It's like a smaller.
I couldn't platinum the first one because of Taskmaster. Fucking
Oh,
Oh.
Malik says they have a battle royal mode now. Oh shit, do I gotta get back into Rivals? Fuck.
No, they don't. What is he talking about?
he's lying to you.
They have like an 18 on 18. That's not battle royale.
He's gonna make you reinstall it and then fight he's
Yeah.
lying.
Fuck you, Malik. Next week I'm like, goddamn liar. Get a battle
Nah,
royale.
nah. That new mode is garbage too. It's 18 versus 8. Yeah, that's not battle royale. That's not like
Yeah, I want
you still
everybody
got a
to
team
go.
and shit. And no. That's not battle royale. Trust me, no.
18 versus 18, that seems like a little excessive. Like,
It is. It's like anytime they have these modes where there's like tons of players in it, it just never works. It's like, I'd rather just play the original game mode. Like, just kind of like whatever.
How many
instead
characters?
of 18 versus 18, they should have did like a 6v6v6, right?
Oh, now that would
Four
be sick.
teams.
Oh, you were trying to trick him. I'm
I
sorry.
always did. Yeah.
Damn, Danny blinded.
I foiled your plan. Shit, I didn't even realize. I was so confused. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Blinded's all like, no, it doesn't. Definitely. He's like pulling up the specs. He's like, no. But yeah, I think I might pick up Spider-Man 2 now. It's on sale.
Is it not on
It's an okay game.
PS Plus?
No.
No, this is still
Is it
too
not?
new for that. Yeah,
What year did it come out then?
2 years ago now.
Right. Well, it should be fairly cheap, right?
Yeah, I think it's like,
yeah, it is.
$20 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about the level I wait till. It's about when a game's 20. The only one I'll really buy outright day one will be GTA.
Mm.
The rest of them I just wait.
Sambagogo says, I'd send all fans of Battle Royale, Pokemon, and Souls-like games to the Gulag. I'm not a fan of Battle Royale. I just think that it would be better than what we're getting. Right?
Souls-like games are getting annoying. That's for sure.
They've
that's
been
for sure.
annoying.
Oh, yeah. Every new game
Outstanding
has to get
Story-Rich Game Award, Dispatch.
I gotta be
wanna
honest,
play
man.
Dispatch, but I also don't want to play Dispatch because it's so like just
The story's kind of generic.
It's more like a dating simulator, unfortunately. I have to
Yeah,
say.
with no sex scenes, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Just,
Well, I'm
just
saying like
background
it's
stuff.
so much story that I could just watch the game. I don't even have to play
Might
it.
as
right?
well, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Just watch it
No,
on
the
YouTube.
story- Honestly, when it was first coming out, it was slightly intriguing because people had some theories about characters being evil, and then none of it came true. It was like all just like it was pretty much like a Marvel movie. So it's
Yeah.
just like that's what people are hyping up. Like it's very confusing to me. It's like The Boys meets Invincible. That's what it is. And the gameplay was not good too. I did not care
Malik
for
says,
that.
"No, I'm not human is better."
Mm.
Never played that. We got Dying Light, The Beast, The Last of Us Part 2 remastered. What?
Dying Light was fun.
Yeah, why is that there? That's weird.
And Kingdom
not
Come
possible.
Deliverance 2. I tried to play Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one, and it was so janky and just ass. Like,
Eurojank.
well, the lock picking was so like on console. The lock picking was so ass. And just
Was
like,
it as
made
bad
everything
as
else just-
was it as bad as was it Oblivion? Do you remember Oblivion's lockpicking?
it was worse.
Oof. Yeah.
So
Oh, God,
That's enough to
Oblivion
ruin
with
the
the
whole game.
tumblers.
not only was the lock picking bad, but like so at the very beginning, there's like this chest you gotta unlock. It's like very early in your quest, right? Like you go to a fort and you have like 3 lock picks, and they break so easily, and the lock picking so hard that it's like fuck. Like it just. But other people like it, so sit back and relax award. RV there yet? Some RV game. Mega Bonk. DSP says that game's awesome.
High praise, I guess. Oh
Slime
man.
Rancher 2. Power Wash Simulator 2. I kind of like the first Power Wash Simulator. It's one of those games like it's fun, and then you go, what? I just spent like an hour doing nothing essentially, right? Like,
Yeah, but I mean that's basically what you're doing anyway, right?
yeah, but like other games, you have I feel a sense of accomplishment. Oh, I beat a boss. I did this. Like, I made everything clean. It's like,
clean
oh,
that house, yeah.
and
I
that's
always
not
go
bad.
back to but things like that. I always go back to the Shenmue thing when I took a week off work to get a job in a warehouse driving a forklift truck in Shenmue, and then you wonder why you go back to work and you hate work, but you just did it for a week.
Bally Gurley says, I'm playing Kingdom Come right now. It took a long time to adjust to the game. Chill with
Chill
anime,
with
girl.
Anime
Yeah.
Girl. There.
Chill with you, lo-fi story. I keep seeing that, and I wondered what it was, because like obviously the lo-fi girl that was on like YouTube or whatever. Like, is it literally just sitting there with
That's
the
probably
lo-fi girl?
yep. They saw that trailer
Damn.
and said, "Yeah, let's make a game out of that."
So it's like a visual novel.
Chill with
Dating
You,
simulator.
Lo-Fi Story is a sound novel game where you work alongside Satoni, a girl who loves writing stories. Customize lo-fi music, ambient sounds, and landscapes to create focused environment as you deepen your
Oh,
bond
man.
with Satoni and discover a special connection with her.
There's a lot of these games on Steam. What's going on with people, man?
I don't know.
Unicorn.
Are people that lonely? What's going on?
Yes. On a weekly basis.
Holy shit.
This is Sturgis and stuff.
But look, Megabonk. How could you not like Megabonk?
What the hell is this? Is this like 3D? What was that?
Simulator.
Yeah, it's basically Vampire Survivor
Similar. Yeah.
Oh,
But 3D.
with 3D.
Oh, the camera's weird. Do you see the perspective? Another perspective. The
Yeah, it's like a
There's a warp now.
fish.
yeah,
Yeah.
it reminds me of that. Do you remember that Sonic Extreme demo?
Link at home.
for
Yeah.
Saturn?
No, it's not Link
Yeah.
because you're not doing anything. It's automatic. Like, you're
Yeah, I'm
not
saying
pushing
the one
buttons to make
character
stuff.
model is Link at home.
Actually, this doesn't look that bad.
This
This
looks
looks kind of cool.
interesting.
Yeah, like I said, it's
Yeah.
basically 3D zombie vampire
Yeah,
survivor. Right?
But the movements, I like the movement of it. Like
Look
that
at it, now
part
it's
looks
10% more
interesting.
bonk. You
I
can
might try
unlock
that
different characters. They got different abilities and stuff.
Skateboarding skeleton. Looks fun.
And the winner, of course, was RV There Yet. What the hell is that?
Mm.
Look at it. You just you go on a camping trip.
I can imagine this is fun co-op.
burn
It's
your
like you
hands
have the
and stuff.
RV and you have to figure out ways to move it around. The entire mountainside where there are no bridges and shit.
I don't know. Look at
Oh,
those hands.
shit.
This is like Summer Swan, Winter Raven simulator. And that was the Steam Awards, the Sturgis Award.
The
Perfect
Sturgis.
tuning material, bud.
We should make that the thing. That would be hilarious. Our own Sturgis Award.
Don't forget, the real Game Awards are still they're still ongoing. They haven't.
Well, the starting Craig one.
Yeah,
Oh, the stuff.
I know they've been like
Camp
low key
continues.
about it, but they're still.
What game could they possibly nominate this year?
Well, I don't
For
know
Game
because
Year.
we're not allowed to know here. I'll bring up the page. So these are the latest updates, and you get award nominations. We can't actually see anything because you have to be a member. You have to be a paying member.
Best 360 game ever? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
2025 Best Xbox 360 Game Ever nominations, and we can't even see what they are. Like, this is how stupid they are. Instead of like showing
What the
us,
fuck?
right? Like, they should show you, but you can't comment unless you're a member. That makes sense. But like, you can't even see it unless you're a member.
How often do you need to
Oh,
pay for
wow.
membership? Once a year?
Yeah, $30
A year?
a year. Yeah, to be a voting
Jeez.
member. So these are the awards that they got this year. Best Xbox 360 gamer ever. Best content creator. Best value of 2025. Best hidden gem. And here's what I love. How they're inconsistent. This says 2025 best, 2025 best. Then this one says best value. Instead of saying 2025 best value nominations, best value. Like my autism definitely goes off. 2025 best hidden gem, 2025 best new IP nominations.
Oh boy.
Claire Obscure is going to win it
New
all.
IP.
Best indie game nomination. Best in-game moment nomination. What could that even be?
What? A cutscene,
Cutscene.
boss, a sequence? I
Yeah.
have no clue. Yeah, that's a good point. That's way too vague.
Best console exclusive game nomination.
It's just
This is so
Nintendo
retarded
games.
'cause It's like it's not like best Nintendo exclusive, then best PlayStation. Like, this is best exclusive. So it's like any game that's only exclusive, but also
What
only-
fucking console exclusive has there been? The fuck? It's just
No, but-
Nintendo games.
But
Just
listen
Nintendo
how
games.
stupid it is. It is best console exclusive. That means any game that's exclusive on any system can be nominated, which really defeats the purpose of the award because now it's like it's the Xbox games, the Sony games, the PlayStation games, the PC games, but you're only excluding the ones that are multi-plat. So it's like you're still multi-plat because the award is covering more than one console, but you're not multi-plat because
Right.
you're excluding games that are multi-plat. Like that.
But what possible, like Ghost of Yotai, it was the only fucking exclusive, like,
Well, that can't.
and they
win
obviously
because
hate,
it's woke.
yeah, because it's woke. So how, and then what? Fucking Donkey Kong, Kirby, like, so it's just gonna be Nintendo games. Like, what the
Best
fuck is the
multiplayer
point?
game fueled by Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think they got rid of the husbando and stuff when we were making fun of them last year. I think
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that was cringe. Yeah, that was cringe.
Best game that will not die nominations. Best horror game. Best retro inspired game. Tommy's got this one on lock. This is the Tommy Tallarico Award.
His name's not Tommy Tallarico anymore, is it?
It depends. Sometimes it's Sammy Salazar. Sometimes it's something else.
Oh, so this is a Ken Kennedy situation.
No, it's more of a avoiding fucking investors situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Best
Oh,
action
man.
adventure game. Best community mod. Best multiplayer. Best jiggle physics.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
The Gooning.
jeez.
Best shooting game, biggest letdown, best RPG, shitty ass game of the year, game of
Ghost
the
of
year,
Yotai is gonna
and
be
that's
there,
it. See, there's no best
100%.
husband,
No waifu husbando.
no best
jiggle
wife.
physics.
Yeah. All that shit was cringe, man. Like, holy.
Well, look at cringe. So these are all their awards, right? I think this is the one that got the most. It's 178 views, 31 comments. So
Who's
they
in
only
there, I
have
wonder?
31 votes. Like, that seems to be the most.
So the comments, the votes then.
Yeah.
So in order to comment, you need to be a member.
Yes.
Can you read the comments as a non-member? No.
No.
Oh, so you're locked out of it even
Yes.
to look at. What a fucking scam! Why don't we think of it?
And last year I joined as a member last year, remember? And
Did you?
yeah, because we wanted to see what the comments were. And basically, like, so there's 21 comments. So you think that there's 21, but it'll be like, so like Blind, it'll go in there like, hey, I nominate best action game, Laura Croft. And then the next one's like, yeah, that's a good game. It's like, oh, you just went in there to comment. Yeah, that's like, you're not even like nominating. You're just like saying like that's how stupid it is.
Damn.
So like it says 21 comments, but it might actually only be like 16 different games that are nominated. And it's not even different games. So again, like Blind, it'll say like 3 games, and like I might say the exact same 3 games. So it's like there might only be like 3 games nominated for all 21 comments. It's not like they don't even give you a choice. There isn't like 6 games that Stuttering Craig and his team have come up with, and then you guys vote on those games. No, it's just whatever games you nominate, and then we vote. This isn't even the voting. This is just the nominating.
But you can make multiple comments, right?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Guy Incognito. I'd like to vote for Tomb Raider.
Like, see, like best community mod. Like, apparently no one gives a shit because there's only 12 comments on that.
What is that?
I'm just realizing someone could fuck this shit up if they have a lot of money and wanted to fuck with them real bad.
No, that's not true. That can't happen. That was my argument. My argument last year was, what if some woke person just bought a bunch of fucking memberships and voted for a bunch of woke games? Would they win? Would you have to let them win? Right? And they're like, no, well, if they're woke games, then we won't let them win. I'm like, well, then why are you charging them money to vote? Like, if they paid money and they vote, then you have to like whatever gets voted, right? Because that's what the whole thing is.
And what to them is even a woke game? I feel like you can count a lot of games as being woke.
Yes. How big are the tits? If the tits aren't triple D, woke.
So Ghost of Your
Well, we would.
It won't get included.
These motherfuckers said the Dark Ages was woke. That's how
like
far
shouldn't they be going in and being like, I want to see what ethnicity these developers are, and then we could determine if it's woke or not. Like if they're all white, then we could say, okay, it's not woke.
But yeah,
and then
what
we
did
vote
the
for
voice
the
actor
game.
say on Twitter? That's literally Ghost of Yote. Like, what did the voice actor say?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So these are their. If you notice, there's something missing from this, right? What do you notice is missing from last year?
Oh, I don't even remember what was there. I'm just gonna say contact, like usually that's on a website.
No, there's a contact page at the bottom.
Okay.
You know.
Oh, FAQ.
So we got home, we got membership, we got updates.
I have no clue what's missing.
What's missing?
Oh, wait. Didn't they want to feature a bunch of people back in the gap?
Getting there, you're getting there.
All right.
A year ago, on this page, it had who our committee is made up of. Remember?
Oh,
yes.
Stuttering Craig. It was Stuttering Craig. It was Cabrutus.
All those.
Yeah, all those people. Yep. That was their version of their like council or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's gone. Like, so now it's just Stuttering Craig. Did all those guys abandon him? Did they not pay their dues? Did they not get paid? Were they like, Craig, where's our cut of the money? And he's like, oh no, I'm keeping all of it. And they're like, well, fuck you, we're gone. Because I don't know if you know this, but I didn't find out till after they tried to charge me again for the Game Awards this year. This was connected to Stuttering Craig's his business PayPal, right? So the money, like the money was taken out. It didn't go to a separate like Game Awards PayPal account. It went to Stuttering Craig's side scrollers podcast PayPal
straight to his pocket.
So he might
straight to his pocket.
Yeah, so he might have been keeping it, and they might have been like, "What the fuck? Where's ours? Like, where's our money? Like, we're on the board of directors or whatever." Like, no, guys, you're just faces. You don't matter. You don't get the money.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's back. It says the real Game Awards return.
We are back and ready.
Are they going to have remember last year they said they couldn't get a big show, right? They couldn't get a big venue, but they were scouting out for the next year. So let's see what happens.
Ready to go? The Real Game Awards is officially happening. Mark it on your calendars. Monday, February 23rd, 2026.
At Dave and
And
Buster's in Dallas, Texas.
No,
But what is that?
stop.
Is that an arcade?
Yeah.
Dave and Buster's. Holy
In
shit.
Dallas.
What is it? Shit.
Here's
Oh,
the question:
no.
Are they renting out the Dave and Buster's, or are you just gonna show up in like other like they're just gonna cordon off like a section? There's gonna be like a velvet rope, like the Game Awards over there near the Tron machine is the Game Awards.
Oh man, that's so fucking lame. Holy shit.
Because
You're
wasn't
gonna
there
have
a,
your
wasn't there a question over this? Because when we were watching it last year, you were saying it was a what do you call it? A green screen.
Green screen, yes.
yeah.
Because there was a fucking janitor sweeping up behind them. Do you remember?
Yeah, that was
And you're
we're like,
green
is that a
screen?
green
And I'm like, no,
screen or
cool.
not?
It looks,
And they're
looks
like,
really
oh, there's a janitor behind them. Maybe it's not.
doing it live. We learned a lot last year, but guess what? It's time to take the next step, much to a lot of people's chagrin. This year's show,
Guys, it's to my chagrin.
Aw.
I'm chagrining that
Haters.
he's gonna be at Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, it looks
We'll
like the
take-
same place as last year, almost.
place at Dave & Buster's in Dallas, Texas. The same spirit of honest celebration, satire, and actual game involvement is happening on a real stage.
Satire.
An actual game involvement. You know, like when last year when those people all said, "We don't want your stupid award. Stop fucking promoting us, you fucking faggot." Like
Right.
that.
Oh, Celico. Yeah, I
Jeez.
remember that.
There was two.
Those
It
are
was
good
it was them, and then another one. Remember, because they're like, we gave this trans developer an award for their racing game or some shit. And they're like, dude, we don't want your fucking award. Stop talking about us on Twitter. And it was like, oh,
Yeah, I
you're
remember that.
ungrateful. They're like, fuck you. Stop talking. Stop tagging us and stop mentioning us. We don't want your shitty award.
It want nothing to do with you. It's a Zack Snyder moment all over again with the zeros.
But again, why would you have it in a Dave and Buster's?
Yeah.
Why can't like just rent a fucking hall? Like again, there's places where you could just rent like a dining hall and you could just set up. They have a stage. You know,
They
do it
probably don't have the money, but you know what
They're
also
not
too?
expensive because they do it for like wedding parties, receptions.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This is what I was gonna say. If they have a venue, then you'll see how empty it is when they pan to the audience. But if they're at the Dave and Buster, it's gonna be, it's gonna look cramped. Because there's probably
that's what I
other
was asking,
people
if
in the
they're gonna
background.
Rent it out? Are they renting out the Dave and Buster's? But see, look, if they're not renting out the Dave and Buster's, right? That
Mhm.
means you can't charge me to go in there, which means the people that paid the $1,000 or in the like $200 tier, right,
Right.
to get tickets to the award show. Why are you charging them $200 for tickets if I could just walk into the Dave and Buster's?
I don't think you can. Because they could nobody was just walking around in the last one.
No,
And-
they
No,
were.
they're
Those
not,
people, those people remember, he was there. There wasn't a crowd. It was just
Yeah.
him. And then they would shoot off to like, oh, here's Smash JT at his house. And here's like Bill at his house. Remember? He
They
was
weren't
just,
selling tickets to the last one, though, were they?
huh?
Were they selling tickets to the last one?
No, that they had no
No.
tickets. They said the tickets were going to be for the next one, which would
Right.
be this one.
They probably hired the whole hall out then to themselves.
Yeah, but then again, so they hired the whole hall, but then like Blinded is saying, there's going to be people that aren't going to be able to get to fucking Texas, right?
Tough shit.
Like, again, there's people in say Europe that bought the $200 package to support them and get tickets.
What?
And you think
I'd
they're going
like-
to pay $200 more to fly to America?
Well, I'd like to think if
Yeah.
you're going to pay for that tier and you live in Europe or whatever, you probably think to yourself, maybe I should think about how I'm going to get there before I pay for this.
Well, he said, according to Craig, they didn't know where the location was, and it was going to be based on fan whatever.
It was
later
clearly
on.
going to be the States, Tony, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Well, yeah. It was definitely going to be in the States. Yeah.
Starting Craig ain't flying to fucking Europe.
Well,
Yeah,
Stephanie
no way.
Craig ain't flying anywhere because it's in Texas where he fucking lives.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, it would be reasonable to assume.
Why did
that
he just rent out the video game museum? If Tommy can afford the video game museum, I'm sure they could have.
True.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dave and
it's
Buster's is so tacky. Like, that's so fucking, bro. Like,
Paul Schlock was saying next year's Chuck E. Cheese.
They're gonna go for Showbiz Pizza. They're gonna go old school.
yeah. Oh, man.
They just like one left in America, right?
With real
No, actually, why don't they go to that guy's house? Some guy bought the Showbiz Pizza band, and like he does like Showbiz Pizza band things in his like garage. They just go there. I seen a documentary on Netflix about it like 5 years ago.
people. And of course, our show will be live streamed across YouTube, Rumble, and pretty much everywhere else on the internet you can watch it. But whether you're in the room or watching around the world, the Real Game Awards will always be about you, the gamer. The thing the industry continues to forget about.
The industry's forgetting about you guys.
Paul Schlock
Now,
is
this
right.
year's
This is
event
all
will
Eric's
only have
idea.
150 tickets available.
150 tickets is all they have available.
That's
How much
it.
do you have to
But
pay
this
for those?
isn't just to get you in the door.
But again, how is there 150 tickets available?
Yeah, no, that doesn't.
That will
make
be
sense.
probably what they've said the capacity is for fire
No,
regulation.
no. Because right here, $150 award. People bought this last year. There shouldn't be 150 tickets available because there were people buying it last year. We made a big deal about it. Like I think
Well,
there was
they-
another tier too. I think there was like $100 tier for tickets.
The people that have already paid will probably be, they'll discount those numbers from it. So it'll be whatever's remaining. He's not going
Well,
to.
To
also
be
includes
honest,
your
you know
food.
what? There's
honest-
probably not even 150 people who signed up for that tier.
And Alex says they want you dead. They hate you. Yeah. It's about me. Oh wow, this guy really cares. Take my money.
Tickets available. That's it. But this isn't just to get you in the door. It also includes your food and drink. It's a celebration.
It includes your food and drink and a $20 Dave and Buster's card, so you could play all your races.
Oh man,
That's what it sounds like. Because he's like food and drink. It sounds like he rented out Dave and Buster's with like some party plan. Where like, yeah, you can have like 150 people here and we'll
Oof.
have food and drink. Right?
that's what it does sound like. Oh wow,
We're throwing a baked potato with a choice of toppings, cheese or baked beans.
fake it. Yeah.
Like the salad bar is open. You can take anything from the salad bar.
Could you imagine they were only served like cafeteria looking pizza, like you would get out of fucking middle school? That would
like
be
that
fucking wow.
Firefest, you know?
Yeah, Firefest food. Yeah.
Dave and Buster's party and events. Let's see, corporate events at Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, that's all they've done. Oh, you can see how much they pay for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Let's start planning. Party with Dave and Buster's. What do we got? Social event or is it a corporate? Would you call it a corporate event?
Just put
Mm.
large groups,
Uh,
larger than 20.
But I have to contact the
Yeah.
planner.
Wait, what's that one say?
Hmm.
10 to 2,000. Oh, you got to contact a planner.
Yeah, contact a planner. Need a party planner? Contact us. But let's see what they say for social events. So we can get like an estimate, right?
He's contacted the planner and he said, I don't know if you know who I am. Starting Craig from YouTube. Discount
Where we at? Texas?
Yeah, Dallas.
Alice.
Just like the Boozy Bird.
Dallas, Texas. Choose your date.
It is them and
It's
trying to
21st.
fucking snipe and steal their.
Time 5 o'clock. All right, continue. Number of guests. How many attendees? 150. Can't be more than 100. Okay,
Can't
so we'll
be,
go
no.
100. 100. You have input more than the maximum number
Oh.
of guests.
Yeah, you
So
got
we
to.
just
You
have
got
to count
to
20. Okay, 20. God damn it.
the real
Oh,
game
birthday
award.
party, big game,
Oh, yeah.
happy hour, other event.
Put an event title, the real game awards.
Real. It has to be R-I-L-L.
I don't want to put in all my contact information, so we're gonna exit out. We're gonna go back to Stuttering Craig because. But I'm guessing it can't be as much as what they're charging.
Baby. We had a lot of.
Oh shit! It
Hey!
goes to David. We gotta hit that again.
It also includes your food and drink. It's a celebration, baby.
Notice how he says and
How
drink
awkward is that?
Yeah, and you get one drink. You get food.
Yeah.
And one drink. Just one.
and just one little sippy
Everyone-
cup.
It's a big trough, and y'all get a straw.
Yeah. Pig slop.
We had a lot of requests for this, and a lot of people want to travel in. So we'll have more information about hotels soon. But if you want to be in the door, I can't stress this enough. Get a ticket now because once they're gone, they're gone. Can't make it
It
this
does
year.
have a quartering
That's
deadline.
cool. Voting members still will shape the show in its entirety. Once again, I don't have anything to do with this show. My job is just to take your voice and put it in a nice, pretty package.
You really didn't do that last year. You really didn't.
Before nominations, before voting, before the memes, and of
FUN
course the
drink.
meltdowns, we got to nominate the category.
The meltdowns. Who melts down? I don't think a single person melted down about his shitty awards. We
Dude,
all
this
laugh.
guy's
Like
really
they
good.
call like people laughing at him melting down.
Yeah.
That guy rolling on
Yeah.
the floor,
Sturgis.
laughing and pointing and crying himself because it's so funny that we're shitty at this. He's melting down.
Yeah, just cope.
Quashing out
Straight
blood.
cope.
Categories. So for you voting members, head to therealgameawards.com, find the blog post, and post down in the comments what categories you'd like to see for.
See right there where it says our board?
Oh yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. They don't have. I guess the board is gone. They disbanded the board.
I wonder. I'm gonna look at their website. Maybe it's just hidden, and you could type in the
Our
URL.
Is Malik
Yeah.
suggesting me and TJ go? Because it
Go
would be a lot
there?
easier for Tony and Blighted to go.
TJ and Finbar go. Why would Finbar go?
Yeah.
Pull up. Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I
don't
can't.
think
I
I'm gonna
definitely
fucking-
can't go because it's in Texas, and I know that if I pull up to Texas, I'm probably gonna get arrested. I have a
Damn.
feeling-
What do you do in Texas?
I have a feeling Eric July has my name and information.
Eric July, Homeless Larry.
Oh man.
Don't you know Eric July runs Texas?
Yeah.
Jiggle Physics return? All right, put it down there. Shitty ass game of the year? Let it be known. You want something new?
How would Concord be shitty ass game of the year if it
It
didn't?
never
even
happened. It isn't
Perhaps
even a
it'll be-
game.
Put it down there as well. This show is about you and your voice from top to bottom. There are no rules with our show. So let's have some fun.
There's no rules except for no woke games. I thought that was the rule. I thought that was the point.
This is
Okay,
your
if you
award
type
show.
in Game Awards /boards, you could see it.
Okay.
And
just make it
yeah,
happen.
it's
We're
fucking
going
hilarious.
bigger. We're going louder. And hopefully we're a little bit more funnier than last year, although it shouldn't be that hard. But the mission hasn't changed. Take games back.
They're taking games back, baby. This was so fucking cringe.
Oh,
this
God,
little
look
like
at
thing they
this.
did at the beginning.
It's Rippaverse level shit.
Screw that Hollywood bullshit. This is for the fans.
Oh man, this not Duke Nukem, which we don't own, stepped on the Game Award thing and it exploded.
Welcome to the Real Game
They
Awards,
love doing that
baby.
shit. They're like a bunch of terrorists, you know, like the one video they made about burning Hollywood. That was hilarious. The epic mic shit.
There it is. Meet our board.
That was the guy though that did the voice, wasn't it? The Duke Nukem guy.
No,
No,
That's probably AI.
the Duke Nukem guy they would fire his ass if he did that. So DJ Cobra's on their board. Stuttering Craig, Mark the Cyborg, and Cabrutus.
And that's
And
it.
coming soon, more members. There was never, spoiler alert, no, there were no new members, and
Could've been
this page
funny.
is now hidden.
Yep.
So I'm having I feel like fucking Jeremy probably pulled out, right? Because like what the fuck? Like this didn't do anything for me. It didn't help us. We didn't make any money.
Jeremy who? Quartering.
Mm,
No, Jeremy DJ Cobra. Jeremy
DJ
from
Cobra, yeah.
yeah.
Geeks and Gamers.
I mean, he barely does Geeks and Gamers, so he just does his
No
political
drums.
stuff.
No
So
melody.
he's on that list there, but that tab is hidden.
Yes.
Right. So he's removed the tab, but he's not taking the names off the people out of it.
No, yeah.
because
He could deleted it, but
Just took
he
the
didn't.
board down just in case.
Let's be honest, he doesn't really need anybody else but himself to run this scam, does he?
nah,
Kinda run
yeah. To be
himself,
honest, not, yeah. I'm surprised he didn't have like Smash JT on there, unless this is old and he didn't
is old.
update it.
It never got
Yeah.
updated. That's why it still
Yeah.
said coming soon. Smash JT gave him $1,300.
Of course he did.
What a loser. Holy shit.
Wow.
Speaking of holy shit, it looks like I might be right. It says Marvel Studios will unleash its 7th Hulk in 2026.
Oh God.
Oh,
After giving fans 6 different Hulks, Marvel Studios is ready to unleash another gamma-powered monster. It says, a new report suggests that a completely new variant of Bruce Banner's persona, the Gray Hulk, is set to make his live-action debut in the upcoming film Spider-Man Brand New Day.
That's okay. That's good.
I mean, that's what I call it. I said
Yeah.
Joe Fixit was going to be
Joe
in
Fix
Brand
it.
New Day.
It has to be.
Well, I don't know if this is Joe Fixit.
That's the Gray Hulk.
It will be. That's a
The Gray
great
Hulk
hope.
is Joe Fixit.
No, I know, but I have a feeling this is gonna be like what they were gonna do in Age of Ultron, and they just cut it.
No. If it's a different persona, if it's a distinct persona, and it's gray, it's Joe Fixit.
Do you know what they were gonna do with Age of Ultron?
What were they
Yeah,
going
in
to
Age of Ultron, when she puts the mind whammy, it was just going to turn him gray
Gray.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
But that's not
And
a different persona. They're saying this is a new persona.
And here's the
Yeah,
thing.
You know, these clickbait articles, man. It's probably not. gonna
You
be
just
no
got you want to bet
persona.
$20? Says
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no! No.
Do it.
Because again, look at
It will
the plot.
It will be
It's about
Gray
gang
Hulk.
wars.
Yeah,
But
I
it won't
know,
be Joe Fixit.
but I'm telling you, it won't be Joe Fixit. There's no,
Okay, then
there's,
bet.
I just don't see it. No.
They might never call him that, but he'll have.
I think they
gear.
will.
He'll be wearing
That's
the
what I'm
gear.
saying. They're going to call him Joe Fixit. It's going to be Joe Fixit.
This is
Already
the
did it with Smart Hulk
MCU,
and he's goofy.
and
Come on, like Joe Fixit is already goofy.
Because they were saying that they were going to do Savage Hulk in this movie, and there's also mind control in this movie as well. And it sounds like they're just going to do what they were supposed to do in Age of Ultron.
Do you know
where
why?
he just
Do you know why he's going to be Joe Fixit blinded? Because
Why?
Tombstone's in it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
thank
Like that was in the comics, but like this is the MCU. Like
So
the
then
MCU
bet,
gives
I
zero
love how
fucking.
Blinded's always so confident
Yeah,
until I
put your
say
money where your mouth
money
is.
on it.
I'd highly advise against betting with Tony. I've been burned a
No.
couple of times. I
Yeah,
think you should do it
let me think about it. Let me think about it.
until the
I gotta
trailer.
think about it.
Yeah, let me think about it until there's another report that comes out and says it's definitely
Yeah.
not Joe Fixit.
Yes.
The problem is it's obvious. Maybe.
I really don't think it's obvious. I don't trust the MCU doing anything
I'm telling
correct
you
with
right
the
now,
Hulk.
Blinded. Here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna call the character Joe Fixit. They're gonna be like, Joe Fixit is the new crime boss or the new enforcer for whatever, right? And then it's gonna be
Right.
revealed that it's the Hulk. It's they're gonna call him Joe Fixit because for us, we know that Joe Fixit is the Hulk's other name.
Here's why
For the
I just
normie-
don't
hold
believe
on.
it.
For the normies, they don't know who Joe Fixit is, so it'll be a surprise when she goes, "Hey," when Madame Mask goes, "Hey, I got an enforcer too, Joe Fixit," and then the audience is like, "Who's Joe Fixit?" And then the Hulk comes out like, oh, "It's the Hulk!" Right? That's what it's going to be there for. It's not because they're calling him Joe Fixit because they want to be like comic accurate, or it's because they want a surprise. They want people to be like,
Nah, here's my pushback for this. The MCU has never, outside of Professor Hulk, which their explanation was, it was just him merging himself with the Hulk, which was easy for audiences to understand. They've never really introduced the idea that there's actually layers to his psyche. I mean, the MCU has
So they won't
never,
touch that.
will never. Well, that's what I'm saying. They'll never.
It's MCU adjacent, I guess. But
And technically, Gray Hulk. I mean, there is the Jeff Loeb. There's the Jeff Loeb.
Wait a minute.
The Jeff
gray
Loeb
now?
comic.
They're gonna do the Star Wars line. They go gray now.
Yeah, they go gray now. No, I just don't see. I really don't see this. I think they're going to say Gray Hulk is Savage Hulk because the Jeff Loeb comic kind of was insinuating that too.
I'm just saying they're going to call the character Joe Fixit. Whether or not he is Joe Fixit, like in the comics, is irrelevant. They're going to say that this is Joe Fixit, the enforcer for Madame Mask, and then it's going to be it's the Hulk.
This world, the Spider-Man world, is
No.
too ripe for like gangster type character.
There's too much shit going on in this movie. I really
He's not
highly
dead.
doubt they have the time to explain.
They're not going to
Joe Fixit.
explain.
No, they're not.
No,
You
they'll do it
think
with
they're
It's
gonna-
not- it's
I'm
re-
not
it's-
saying they're going
They're
to
giving
explain
them too much
anything.
credit.
It's gonna literally
Yeah,
be
if they can't explain it, they're not going to put it in. It's the
They
easiest
are.
way
It's
is to
gonna
say
literally be
Gray
this.
Hulk is a Savage Hulk
throwaway
under
line.
mind control.
It'll be one
Again,
throwaway line.
again, Blinded. You're missing what I'm saying. I'm not.
No,
saying
I
they're
see
going
what
to
you're
explain
saying.
it. I'm not saying he's going to have the Joe Fixit.
Right, and I'm saying
not
because
saying-
it's too complex to
It's
have
not, you're not
to.
listening again.
to
it's
explain,
not
they
gonna be
won't do
complex
it.
at all. It's going to be exactly what
You
you
think
said,
so?
except for at some point in the movie they're going to go.
This
"She
is
has
Mar-
an
this is the
enforcer called Joe
MCU.
Fixit." She's not going to refer to him as the
No.
Hulk because they want it to be a quote unquote surprise for when he pops up into the movie. That's it.
You guys give Marvel way too much credit. They're not doing that. They
Well,
ain't
then
doing
bet.
that.
I think if you're so sure, you should bet him. If you remember Blinded, I pulled the Doctor Doom thing out my ass before Jonathan Majors choked me.
I feel like I'll bet low. I'll bet low then.
Bet low.
I really don't feel like they would do something like that. It's
$20
it's
is low.
$20 is low. 20 Canadian, like I did with you.
20
That's
bucks
20 American.
Canadian.
13 quid.
Bro, 20 American. Our dollar's the garbage. Hell fucking no. I'll
10
bet you
10
20
Canadian.
10 American.
10
Yeah,
American.
okay.
20
They
Canadian.
call him
Sure.
Joe
Low
Fixit.
low low. Nah.
You don't want that extra.
Read this article first and let me decide. I'm just I listen.
I
No,
need to check
no,
the
no.
exchange rate. USD to
If
game.
confirmed, the Grey Hulk will become the 7th distinct Hulk character introduced into the already broad cinematic franchise. Set for release on July 31st, Brand New Day will feature the return of Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner / the Hulk, alongside John Bernthal as the Punisher. According to this new report from the prominent scooper Daniel Richman, the film is planning
The guy
a
who's
street-level
pretending to be a
confrontation
woman.
that will introduce the new Hulk variant. The report claims Spider-Man and the Punisher will force to team up to fight the formidable Grey Hulk, also known as Joe Fixit. Look, it even says Joe Fixit.
Yeah.
This appearance would mark the first time the MCU has depicted the Grey Hulk, who in the comics is associated with the Joe Fixit persona, a more cunning, self-serving, and less powerful version of the monster. The possibility of this Hulk variant clashing with the wall crawler and vigilante suggests a more grounded challenge for the street-level heroes. This would also fulfill a long-standing desire among fans to see Bruce Banner's fractured psyche explored further on screen.
Yeah, people want to see it. That's why they'll do it.
Of course,
Yeah.
people want to see it because they haven't done shit.
This is their only choice.
They sort of did it. Well, in
But this is
Ragnarok,
this
Hold
is the
on.
thing. This
hold on. In Ragnarok, they sort of said that Bruce Banner and Hulk were different because remember, Bruce Banner was
Yeah.
locked away for 2 years while the Hulk was
Yeah, they
running
did.
rampant. They were distinct characters. And then
yeah,
when
but that
he-
movie gave
in
no
Endgame-
shits at the ending.
Not in Endgame, in Infinity War.
Infinity
Remember when the
War,
Hulk
yeah.
refused to come out because they were distinct characters? The Hulk and Banner were different. They lived both in
Right.
lived in his mind.
But that's such a surface level aspect
I'm
of
not
the
like
character.
you're like arguing that they're not doing it deep, and I'm not arguing they are. I'm
No,
just
no, no.
saying that this
They're
is
both
what
saying
they
the
did.
same thing. Yeah.
And so
Yeah,
those
but
are
I'm saying like it's a Spider-Man movie.
yes,
I really
and
just
in
don't
the
see them
comics,
doing
Joe
this.
Fixit fought them as Joe Fixit.
Yes, I understand. I know.
And that
Mm,
You're gonna lose.
I
You're gonna lose. Don't fail.
it's like every time we're so certain about something because it was in the comics, they do a 180 on us. So it's
I
like
know
always-
right
nah,
now
not
I'm
always.
batting 100.
no, it is. There's a lot of stuff that happens where it's like, yeah, that wasn't really what we thought it was.
100% on Marvel bets.
There's a lot of shit in this movie. So
Well, then you're so
Mm.
confident. You're like, no, it's not gonna happen. So much shit in the movie. This is why you don't come around because I'm always trying to get you into bets.
yeah, I don't want to bet after I lost 2 bets in a row. That's like makes me not
Well,
want
you
to
gotta
bet
change your
anything.
luck around. You're due for one.
Lost 2 bets on the same
Mm.
day, almost.
Yeah, no,
Lucky Professor.
hell no.
Yep.
hell no.
Samagogo says,
We'll talk
"This
about
channel
this
is now like
backstage."
Ordering, but without the wobbling head, wheezing, and creeping.
You can't talk about it backstage. You've got to do it public so there's a record of it.
I'll make a.
Just take the bet.
Decide and then take it next week live if you're going to take it, or turn it down.
Take the
But you
bet.
have to do it live, blinded, so we can take a clip of it. That's how it works.
$20 is not a lot.
Mm,
George said he'll take you on for 100, Tony.
I'll invert the bet and
Invert.
bet you 100. How are you going to invert the bet, George?
Just ignore
You
that.
say
fuck.
it
No,
get-
he wants him to get the Joe Fixit
Invert.
side and me to get the blinded side. No.
I'll do the 20. I'll do the 20.
$20. All right.
20 Canadian.
No, American. Stop trying to get him Canadian.
I'll do fine. I'll do. No. I want to do Canadian. Fuck you.
It's $15, Tony.
All right, 20.
That's
Canadian.
$15. There you go.
We bet.
$15 American.
Right, I'm gonna clip
15
this.
American.
Immortalize it.
It'll be.
Yes,
Joe
clip
Fixit.
it.
I can't wait.
It's not gonna be Joe Fixit.
Every live action Hulk featured. We got the Hulk, Bruce Banner, of course, and then we
They
got
added
the
that
She-Hulk.
fucking guy as well that turned into the Hulk at the end of that She-Hulk series.
Yeah, well, they're kind of Abomination. He's not a Hulk.
No.
Abomination, Red Hulk,
Yeah,
Scar.
barely seen him.
I'm surprised they're not going to retcon this. This was terrible. Like he just
Oh,
walks.
they're,
Yeah.
no. They're gonna
Yeah,
sweep
they
this
should
under
get
the
rid
rug
of
and
that.
pretend it never happened.
Well, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Here's why. In the trailer, they had Captain America's baby, they had Thor's daughter, and so I think it's going to be like all about the children.
So
the
yeah,
Hulk
everybody
kids
and
are-
their kids, I guess.
What?
Yeah, so
Avenger
there.
babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Avengers.
Avenger
But
But I don't
baby.
think Hulk is in Doomsday though. That's the thing. We don't know 100%, but I don't think he's in that movie.
No, Hulk's not in Doomsday. Joe Fixit is.
No,
$20?
no. Is he gonna come out in a suit?
No.
You,
Yeah,
is he? Do you think he's gonna come out in a suit and a hat with a Tommy gun?
Yeah.
No, he's not coming out with no Tommy gun.
No Tommy gun, but the suit and the hat.
You think he's gonna come
Monster,
out in a
yeah.
suit and a hat?
I think. Here's what I think. This is my honest opinion. They're gonna say that it's Joe Fixit, and they're gonna like investigate, and they're gonna see like a really big.
What
guy
happens
with-
if it's like
Hold on.
MCU?
Hold on. They're gonna show like a big guy in a suit, but like from far away, like in from behind, so you can't tell who it is.
Mm.
And the hat will cover up the back of his head. And then when they go to confront him, it's gonna turn out to be the Hulk. Like I think they're gonna do like in the comics, like the Punisher's gonna shoot him,
Yeah.
and then like the smoke's gonna clear. It's gonna be the Hulk's like, you ruined my suit. Like, I think that's gonna happen.
Hulk smash, you fucking piece of trash.
Yeah, forget about it.
Mm,
It'll become Big Vito, but the Hulk.
And then Big Vito comes out. It's gonna be a
I
Johnny
wanna-
gun, and then Johnny.
But what
Depp-
happens? Okay. I want to, because the MCU has done some stupid shit
It's too late. The clips.
where they would.
Clipped.
No, I'm not. I'm just curious. I'm just curious, right? Because this is how I got screwed with Finbar, because it was like,
They get
it's
screwed.
like, well, they're
What?
not. No, the Doctor Doom, because we
How
still
you
don't even
screwed?
know anything about Doctor Doom.
That's why I haven't taken your money yet. We're gonna wait till the movie's out because it might get
Yeah.
scrapped. But how are you?
So, like-
when
just
the
lost
movie
the
comes
fucking-
out, if in the movie they
No,
don't
no,
refer to him as Joe
not that
Fixit,
you screwed
win.
me, but I'm saying the Doctor Doom bet was like, they're not going to do Victor Von Doom, and then it's like, here's Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, and then we're like, well, is he actually
That's what
Doctor
we're-
Doom?
That's what we're waiting on because it was clearly worded in that bet that it had to be Victor Von Doom. And
Yeah.
they've
That's
done
why
this
you guys
before
are waiting.
when they announced
Just
sorry,
like when me and Finbar bet on the costumes of Fantastic Four, we had to wait for the movie because it predicated on them not changing the costumes.
Right, but what happens if this is what I'm trying to say? Because the MCU does stuff like
What
this where
happens
they
if-
would go, they would say a character like
So if
okay,
they-
take for instance in Captain America 4, they have Demolition Man,
so,
but he's not really Demolition
Are you
Man.
saying if they don't say Mr. Fixit's name, bet's null and void, right?
Yes,
Yes.
that's what I said. I
Right.
said he has to be referred to as Joe Fixit.
All right, that's fair. I'll take the
or some
bet. I'll take the
variation,
bet.
Obviously,
I'll take the bet. Yes.
So he has to be grey and
Yeah.
called Mr. Fixit, but the
Fix
suit's
It.
not important, right?
Yes.
No, with the suit. No, with the suit
Has
and the
to be-
hat. That's
no,
Mr.
he doesn't
That's
have to wear
yeah.
no suit because he
Right.
could.
Yeah,
he
they
could
would
be-
have to. Is that not the character?
No,
he's
the
a
thing
he's a
again,
gangster.
hold on. What did I say? I said he's going to be referred to as Joe Fixit and revealed to be the
Right.
Hulk. That's what I said. And you were adamant that they were
Okay.
not going to do that. That's it. That's all I said. You were like the deep blah 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 psychological. I was like, I don't care about
We can
anything. I just know that the MCU is going to call him Joe Fixit and it's
Okay.
going to be the Hulk, and that's it.
Okay.
For the thing
Now
that
you
said
gotta
was gonna
when
happen.
you clip it, Finbar, you gotta clip this part as well. You know what I mean, where he's defining
Yeah.
it.
Okay. I clicked the whole thing. But the thing that you were saying, Tony, the visual of it all, he has to have the suit on for that to work visually anyway. But you're
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
but-
what I'm saying. That's
So,
part of the
like,
character.
If he might not have a pinstripe suit, he might have like a regular suit. He might have a
No, that's
fucking,
fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh, he didn't have the no. Like if he comes on with a hat and a suit or a suit,
He didn't
then-
have the
yeah,
gloves
okay.
on like in the comics, so it don't count. Like I don't want like
no,
So-
I won't do that. I won't do that.
so grey, Mr. Fixit, hat and suit.
the bet is that he's
Right.
going to be call him Joe Fixit, and it's going to be disappointing.
That should be the conversation too.
It is going
Digging
to
the post. They're still doing that. I think they did that with the.
But that's what I'm saying. That how would you you couldn't really do Joe Fixit knowing what they haven't done much with the Hulk. So it's like you're
Well,
gonna do Joe
can't.
Fixit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like they're not. I don't think they're going to do like a deep exploration into the Hulk's character. He's just going to show up. They're going to be confused as to why the Hulk.
like what
is
they
being
did with
called
Thor.
Hulk.
Even the entire concept, the concept itself of just him being Joe Fixit and him being
He
this
was
gangster.
in Ragnarok. He showed up, and Thor's like, "What are you doing?" The Hulk, and he's like,
Yeah,
"I've been
I
here
get
for
what
2
you're
years.
saying, but I'm
I've
saying
been here
that's
for
such
2
a
years as
surface
the
level
Hulk."
part of the character. There's
Yes.
there's
But that's
such
all they do.
way more going on
But they don't have
that
they
that
can't
gets
get
to Joe
rid of it.
Fix-It. So
Right.
it's like
blinded.
the
Blinded.
MCU.
I think blinded. I think you're too hung up on like what they need to do or what they should do or what.
No,
like,
I'm
I
not
don't
saying
think
what
they're
they
gonna
need to
listen,
do.
I don't think they're going
I'm
to do
saying
anything other
logistically.
than he's going to be mind controlled, call Joe Fix It, and then at the end of the movie,
Yeah.
unmind controlled. And that's it. They're not going to do any deep exploration. There's not going to be any, like, what are you doing here in New York? There's going to be nothing. He's just going to be like, oh, I'm here. I was mind controlled. Hulk, go back home. That's it. There's going to be no character
No,
study. There's going to be no anything.
I'm not
cameo
saying
like
even
that.
that. Even as a cameo, it would be confusing for the audience. I just don't see
How would
them
it be
doing that. That's
confusing
my
for the
saying.
audience?
Because
They're like Hulk, yay! That's it.
it would. I mean, unless I guess the audience is that they just go, okay,
Yeah.
it's Hulk
Yes.
Gray, and they freak
Right.
out. But it's like in a Spider-Man movie, you're like,
Because again,
This-
here's what's going to happen, blinded. He's going to be gray. Then by the end of the movie, when they unzonk him or whatever, unmind control him, his
Go
skin will
green.
just turn back green, and everyone will be like, oh, okay. So his skin was gray because he was mind controlled. Got it.
well, let's see. I made the bet. I
Yeah.
really just don't see them doing that. The MCU likes to, even if it's something where it's like, oh yeah, it's easy for that character to appear.
Did they ever really explain
just don't
the
do it.
supreme intelligence?
No, yeah, they didn't.
Right. So they could just do shit without explaining it, right?
But that was part of the story, though. That was part of the story, and then they just got rid of it, and it did have lasting effects. It was simple. They didn't need to go over, same thing with like the Homeworld. They told us about the Homeworld, and then that was it. It's like just a
they're gonna
short
tell you
little thing.
the Hulk got zonked, and then at the end of the movie, he gets unzonked. That's it.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
We'll see.
That sounds the most likely.
We'll see.
Again, she's gonna show up there with an enforcer, and they're gonna be like, "Who's this enforcer guy?" Turns out to be the Hulk. Why is the Hulk under her? Oh, he's mind controlled. We unmind control him. The Hulk helps us stop Tombstone. Then he goes away. That's it.
I really think it's just going to be he's Gray Hulk under mind control, and that's it. There's no reference to Joe Fix-It. It's just kind of like, oh, a wink, wink, and a nudge. That's
I
it.
think they're gonna call him Joe Fix-It just because she needs to have a name for the enforcer. Because again, remember, they're going to build it up just like in Infinity War, right? Remember in Infinity War at the beginning where all the fucking Asgardians were dead already, and it's like, oh, Thanos beat them up off screen, and also, by the way, he killed the Nova Corps guys, right?
Oh yeah,
Right.
It's gonna be the same way. They're gonna be like, oh, that's Madame Mask. Her enforcer has been helping her beat up guys all along the East Coast, right?
You think Madame
They're gonna
Mask is
say
in
that
this
he's like-
movie, though?
Why do you like
Why not?
interrupting people? They're just gonna tell you that he's been.
I'm just asking.
Huh?
I'm just asking, though.
Well, he's the same as the Infinity War, where it's just Black Order shows up out of nowhere.
Because there's a lot of characters rumored for this movie. That's why I'm like, I just don't see this. Even a short cameo, I just don't really see this
I
happening.
don't think it's gonna
rumored,
be a
he's
short
confirmed.
cameo. Again, it's gonna be from.
Because
This
they're
is how
like,
I
oh, there's
understand.
all these gangs, and then there's the Hand in this movie, and then
Yeah,
it's like the
because
main
everyone's
villain
gonna be
is
vying
not
for
even
control of New York.
yeah, the main villain is supposed to be mind controlling all these characters,
Yeah,
but we don't even know who that character is yet.
It's
We
gonna
just
be
know
Madame
it's
Melanie Scrofano's in the movie.
nah.
What do you mean now? She's in.
That's not. They're saying Sadie Sink is the villain.
She is in the movie. But she's not gonna be a villain.
I mean, if you saw the leaked trailer, unless that's fake, which I highly doubt that was fake.
No, but I was telling my dad the other day, like, remember the trailer for Infinity War where the Hulk was in it?
Yeah, it was well, not necessarily misleading. They changed that part of the story, but yeah.
No,
I
it
know
was
what you
because
mean.
they 100% said they put the Hulk in that scene when they
No,
knew-
it was no. You can look it up. It was supposed to be
no,
that the
he
Hulk
wasn't
was supposed to
be
show
the
up
Hulk.
because they have they had a whole sequence in a bunch of toys where he comes out of the Hulkbuster, and then they scrapped it, and so they just left it in the marketing. You can look it
then
up.
How come in Endgame they took him out of the scene where he's walking up to the time machine?
What does that have to do with the Hulk? I'm
Because
confused.
what it has to do is they will take trailers and they will change it.
Yeah,
to
no,
be-
they change it. They
Yeah,
even
so
said
the leaked
that the
trailer for
trailer's coming out
Spider-Man
now. That
could
might
show
not
you
even be
one
in the
thing.
movie.
The leaked trailer could show you one thing that you could go into the movie expecting something, and then the movie's actually different,
Right.
right? So
No,
the trailer,
yeah,
we're no longer in the world where you look at the trailer and go, "Oh, the trailer told me that Sadie Sink was a bad guy. She's a bad guy." You can see the trailer and it looks like Sadie Sink's a bad guy, and then go watch the movie. And go, "Oh, she's actually a good guy," because that was a voiceover from 3 scenes later, and that was actually
that could be possible. But I mean, they said that she is the villain.
Who said?
I thought it was confirmed she was the villain.
No.
They said it in the trades that she's a villain and she's going to be in Secret Wars.
Midnight in Exile says, "How would Blinded feel if he didn't have breakfast this morning?"
I know what this is hinting at. Bruh, come on, man. First off, yeah, I would probably feel fucking sick, but I usually don't eat breakfast.
You gave the exact wrong answer.
No, what am I supposed to fucking say? I'm like,
well, I usually don't eat breakfast.
I fucking know this is gonna be. He's gonna be like, oh, this is an IQ test. We're here to see because people who are stupid, they can't think of hypotheticals. I know what he's fucking doing.
That's exactly what.
If I don't have fucking breakfast,
well,
I probably would feel sick. So it's like I would probably feel sick. That's the answer. Yeah, I walked it. I failed the test. I fucking do it.
You did. You failed the test.
I knew he was gonna fucking do that. God,
you're just supposed to say I would feel hungry if I didn't eat breakfast. I would feel.
I feel hungry. Okay, I would feel. It's like I just don't eat breakfast. I fast. I get it. I would feel hungry. I know it's hypothetical. I get it.
Big surprise. All right, Wigger, you are a fag.
Goddamn.
He failed the test. I want everyone to acknowledge that.
When I win the bet, we will see.
I would just.
They got me now. They got me.
Hold on. Says there was also a scene with Banner and Romanoff talking in Wakanda. It was in the trailer for the Infinity War, but it wasn't in the movie.
Oh yeah.
No. Yeah,
so again,
because that was supposed to be. I just
trailer.
Explained that though. We just talked about
there could be a scene where she's a bad guy in the trailer, and it's just not in the movie.
I get that. I like sometimes I feel like when we come on and we argue, it's all just like semantics. Sometimes 'cause it's like I get what you're saying, right? I'm just saying my point. Like I'm not even really concerned about your point. I'm just saying that in the trailers, there's actually sometimes those are evidence of story plots left over that they've changed.
Yeah,
sometimes it is misleading, sometimes it's not.
They lie to you, so you can't.
Right, and I agree with that.
I'm saying so because of that, you can't use trailers as evidence anymore. Trailers are no longer admissible in court. Sorry, sir, no longer admissible evidence in court.
Actually, didn't Marvel actually get in trouble because of that?
No, they tried to. They went
someone
to court
tried and
because they tried to sue DC Warner Brothers over the Joker in the trailer, and they're like, "Oh, they put Joker was all over the trailers, and there was scenes in the trailers that weren't in the movie." And the court's like, "No, you're an idiot."
Right.
For which movie?
Midnight Man, you making me. God damn, man, he just can't try to clown my ass. I get fucking abstractions, man. I fucking knew what you were trying to pull on me, man.
Using abstracts, it made me well differential equations.
God damn, man.
Blinded sounding like Joe Fixit right now.
Yeah, I'm about to turn into Joe Fixit. It's like I'm like, God fucking damn, you got me, man. You got me. You clown me. I'll take my L.
And you knew it was gonna happen. Like you saw it.
I knew. I said it. Yeah, I fucking said it. I knew. I walked right into it because I'm like, wait, how do I fucking even word it? Because it's like I know this fucking trap, and then yet I was like, I walked right into it. So, what can I say? What can I fucking say?
That you're hungry.
Well, I'm an NPC brain. I can't understand abstractions. So.
Consider the following: abstractions and hypotheticals are gay.
Thank you. I appreciate that comment.
Either way, Joe Fix is going to be in the movie, and you're going to owe me 15 American.
It's going to be Gray Hulk, and that's it. I hear a God damn, man. He's like, oh wait, I hear a smoke chirp. I understand now.
We had a guy that did that.
Yeah. He was a white guy, ironically.
No, there's no fucking chirp in here, bro. Don't pull that one on me, man. I fucking checked the fire alarms, bro.
Are you sure?
100%. I've heard like, first off, I don't even understand how people can hear that shit. And he pulls that. That's a heartbeat. Oh man,
That was blinded. He's getting all nervous.
He's like sweating that fucking Jordan Peele shit. I don't know. Hey man, the white part of me can hear it. That's why I know. If there wasn't a battery in your smoke detector, would it still chirp?
No, I don't think it would.
No, it wouldn't. The chirp is there to let you know the battery's low, and then it keeps going when the battery. Well, yeah, isn't it? It keeps going if the battery is dead too, and then when you take it out, it's just.
Well, because it's actually connected into the
Mains.
Yeah.
Listen, I
Depending
gotta watch out for Midnight. He got me, bro. He's gonna get me on fucking chains too somehow.
All right. Anyway, update. Katsuhiro Harada shares New Year's message on the future of his time, as his time with Tekken and Bandai Namco is now over. So the father of Tekken, the main guy, the driving force, is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? Is it over? Is Tekken going to? I think with Tekken 8, it's pretty much went downhill already. Right.
I think this is a good thing. We need new people to run this shit. Like all this, every game has to be a story of Jin Kazama and fucking Kazuya and Heihachi fighting each other. We need to get rid of that shit.
Yeah,
but is it
love of God.
Here's the problem, right? How much of it was mandates from Namco, Bandai, and how much it was Harada, right? Like, I don't think it's Harada's decision to have like 37 characters as DLC instead of just having them all.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that aspect is good. And then the same thing with the last game, we're going to put it in the new game.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is like the story could be the same way where they're like, hey, Jin Kazama sells, so make sure the next game's about Jin. Make sure the next game's about Jin. Make sure you know what I'm saying? Like, it might be them, and they're just like trying to mold the story around like corporate mandates.
But for Street Fighter, for example, the moment what's his name left, it kind of improved. You know, like I'm talking about Street Fighter 5. And we have Street Fighter 6, and it's better. You know.
Yeah, but I still don't know how Street Fighter 6 is going to lead into Street Fighter 3. Because Street Fighter 3 is the furthest along on the timeline, and the characters from 6 to 3, like they have to have like a big coding of characters between 6 and 3, right?
Hold on, I didn't even know there was a fucking timeline for Street Fighter.
You didn't know that?
That's fucking. No, I'm not into Street Fighter, so.
Okay, so it goes. Technically, it's Street Fighter Alpha 1, 2, and 3, Street Fighter 1,
and then everything is like
it's Street Fighter 1, then Alpha 1, 2, and 3, then Street Fighter 2, then Street Fighter 4, 5, 6, and then 3,
and then 3,
2, 3, 3. Because technically, the all threes are like they're just upgraded versions. So it's like it's Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 3, second something, and then like third bout,
third strike,
third strike or something like that. Yeah, the second bout, third strike. But I think the story is basically the same. It's just like little improvements. Like it's like the difference between Street Fighter and Super Street Fighter, right?
Right.
But yeah, there is a timeline. They've introduced characters in like Street Fighter 5 that haven't come back. Like people are waiting for like what the fuck's going on with G and his timeline. Are the Street Fighter anime canon? No, there's 3 anime that like happened before Street Fighter 4 or something like that. It's either 4 or 5. There's like some mini animes, but the actual like full anime, no. Street Fighter V, the anime.
That's totally out there, that one.
It's fucking wild, but it's good. But it is totally out there. The animated movie's good, but
I'm looking forward to that live action one that's coming. The one with Cody Rhodes.
Live action one looks wild.
It looks okay. Like I like some of the costumes, but some of it.
The idea that they're setting it in the 90s, though.
Some of it was like off. Like some of the characters they added shouldn't have been added. Some they didn't.
Yeah, like Joe and all that. Yeah.
Is the shower scene from the anime canon? Always. That's a canon event, buddy. Okay.
It's canon event.
But Harada says, I'm no longer a developer / creator of the Tekken series. Harada Tekken is completely dead.
Damn.
Do you think he's going to run off? Think someone's going to pick him up and invent a new series?
Yeah.
Probably.
Or do you think he's going to go the route of Inafune and try to like crowdfund This is totally not Tekken. Right?
Nah, that shit just fucking passed.
Mighty Number Tekken. Like, don't worry, it's totally not
Yeah.
Tekken.
No, call it naked.
There you go.
I used to love Tekken. Like, I think Tekken Tag was the height of how good Tekken could be, and then after that, it was just all downhill.
Tekken
many,
3,
laser
4, 5,
characters.
and 6 were good. Everything else, no.
I hate all the like Tekken is starting to do the same thing like Mortal Kombat with all the guest characters. Like, here's the guy from Final Fantasy. Here's fucking Negan. Like, no, like I don't want Negan in my fucking Tekken
You
game.
wasted an entire character slot. You could have brought one of the old ones you did more, but no, here we are. At least Tekken 3 had interesting.
Yeah,
They had Gon, remember? The baby T-Rex guy, he was from a comic book series.
Yeah, Gon. I mean, I like the dinosaur guy, Alex. They brought him, the kangaroo. But yeah, like I feel like they've wasted too much, and it's going the model of like season passes and drip feeding characters and DLC, and pay me an extra $3 and you can have a new map. And like the map is just like a different background. Like, oh, I can fight in a different background. Like the fuck is that?
Would you prefer if these games were like on the free to play model?
No,
because me and Bob were having a conversation like that.
I would rather have $60 and get everything. Like, how is it like fucking 10 years ago, $60, I got like 30 characters. Now I pay $60 and I get like 10 characters.
Yeah, I wanted to go back to the old.
No, I get that. Yeah,
and that's it.
but I mean, like they could put out a ton of content though if it was free to play, and then you wouldn't have to worry about buying everything. That's like the trade
They
off.
still would nickel and dime you about like
Yeah, they
DLC
would.
stuff.
No, not the characters. Probably
No,
like
they
cosmetics
would.
and
It would be free to play, and then they'd nickel and dime you, and it'd be like, oh, you get like
Killer Instinct was that.
you get
That's
like
why
10
that
free
game
matches
died.
a day.
Yeah, it would die. I mean, but Marvel Rivals doesn't do that. They have the characters. There's a lot of games that have they just decided, okay, we're gonna.
Yeah, but Marvel
separate
Rivals is
it.
a different kind of beast. Like,
No, I get that. But I'm
games.
saying like for the games, for the character.
right.
to
But
come
what I'm
out.
saying is, it's a different kind of game because with Tekken, if they don't charge you for the characters, there would be no incentive. Like most people are not going to buy any of the shit. Like
Skins.
It's not like Marvel Rivals where it's like, oh, it's cool to have the different Venom costumes and shit. Like most costumes
Right.
and shit in Tekken,
Nobody
is like,
cared. Nobody's
no
gonna
one
care.
cares.
Right.
So the only thing that people care about would
Is
be
there
like,
a fighting game that has done something like that? I can't even.
You mean free to play? Yeah, Killer Instinct. That's why nobody cares about it.
That's what you're saying.
and they
Oh,
charge
shit.
DLC
Fucking
for the
great,
characters.
honestly, but
Oh, but they charge with the characters.
The
They
free-to-play
charge for the
shit killed
characters.
it.
Yeah, that's how they make the money.
Yeah.
Because that's all anyone cares about is the characters. Like I said, no one really cares about the costumes. And
I do wonder if how it would work if they didn't decide to use the characters. Because or an example, because I know what you're saying about the fucking.
Well, maybe they
Yeah,
should
never
just
mind.
go back to like everything's free, and then it's a quarter to play matches. How's that
Yeah.
sound? Like the
I
arcade.
don't know.
On your
And
console.
if you win, you stay, and if you
Mhm.
lose, you lose your quarter. How's that sound?
I don't know. Some of these games, it's like they can't really compete because of fucking. I mean, it's either a popularity contest or
Those days are
you're just
long
not
gone.
into
I
it.
know they are, but
Yeah.
it doesn't
Yeah,
mean
we
I can't
want them back,
want them back.
Yeah, it sounds retarded.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's not, it does. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing you can do. Like, they're
Yeah.
gonna keep. I would prefer, again, this for me, right? Like, give me all the real characters, like all the Tekken characters. Give me them. And if you want to charge like $5 so someone can play Negan, fuck it. Okay, I'm not gonna buy Negan. He's not like part of the story. He's not part of like anything. He's like an extra character. Fucking charge it
Right.
$5-10, whatever, right? But like people that are like part of the story and like have fucking story modes and like things that it matter to the Tekken universe, they should be free characters.
Mm. I mean, a lot of the issue is just content, because like so many people come to these games and then they get bored, and then these companies are like, oh, but we're fucking measuring engagement and like people spending money on here.
No,
So it's like
the problem is that all these games went from small 10, 15, 20 man development teams to like 500 people.
yeah, there's
It's
that
like,
too.
you know, we got all these
It's
fucking
a lot of problems.
You got way too many developers, way too many fucking suits, way too many HR people, way too many fucking marketing. And hey, we got to pay licenses for like we got to have this.
Here's the thing about that, Tony. Right?
What?
I know you don't care about the graphics, but a lot of people, if the game, let's say if Tekken, like that's the one thing that I always find annoying. It's like we could get these games maybe at a cheaper or just like a full price game and everything is back to the way it was. But it's like so many of these players already, they have such high expectations. Like, and I don't necessarily blame them if you're spending an arm and a leg on your PC and you're like, well, I want my graphics to look good.
Mortal Kombat, yep. King of Fighters, that's the only franchise that got away with staying the way it is. Like, and what's it called?
Isn't Tekken supposed to look like blocks? It did originally. It was all blocky. I loved it
because I had to. Yeah.
And looking like Virtual Fighter, like pretty much all the fighting games have died, right? Like, what's the Tekken still barely hanging on? Street Fighter's hanging on a little.
Yeah.
I mean, Art of Fighting is in King of the Fighters is pretty much on its last leg. Virtual Fighters on its last leg. What's the other one? Dead or Alive is dead, right? After the whole debacle. Hey, the game built on sexy characters. We got rid of all the sexiness, and that just died.
And then it just.
Guilty Gear still around?
Yep. Guilty Gear, yeah.
I think Blaze Blue might be still kicking somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Fortnite beat all the fighting games.
Invincible Versus didn't come out yet, but I don't think people care.
Samurai Showdown. Even fucking what's the other one? The one with the
Invincible Versus looks terrible.
What's the sword one?
The sword one.
Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur, yeah.
That one. Oh.
World Heroes is
World Heroes. Let's bring that back. Yeah.
Mm.
The what is it? The Marvo Token, whatever. That looked okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's gonna be good.
Just got to come up with new shit, man.
I don't think so. I think it is just maybe niche, and like a lot of people are saying that they're getting beat out by other games that are not within the same genre, because it's almost kind of like the same. I don't know. Gamers have the same mentality for multiplayer games.
See,
the Invincible game does look like ass, though. I agree with Blinded.
Yeah, it does not look good.
The fighting games back in the PlayStation 2 days, they found out a way to keep them playable by adding single-player content. They're not doing that with this shit. That's the problem. Like, they haven't figured out how to
Well, because online killed all that. Like, let's face it. Back when PlayStation 1 came out, there was really no online play, right? So it was like everything was local. So like, shit, if you're gonna buy a game and you don't have friends or you don't have people to play with, they're like, we better put a bunch of like single player shit in there for you to buy it, right? And now they're like, well, you can play everything online, so we don't need to put any single player shit in it because you're supposed to just go online and play people. Cosmic
wants people aren't there.
Remember that? It was good.
Oh,
there's a game. There's a different game. It's Star Soldier. That was actually supposed to be a Star Wars game. That's why the one guy has like basically a lightsaber.
Right.
I once got into a massive argument with a fat nerd in a pub because he said Die or I think it means Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive was a better movie. Die or Alive was a better movie than 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh, that's a crazy take.
I know Dead or Alive.
I mean, for like what entertainment value?
Well, Dead or Alive.
Like what is? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what are you comparing it to?
Kevin Nash in it, so.
You know what the sad part is?
Kevin Nash has only been in quality movies.
That movie was the only one that was faithful, like very faithful. Because the actual story of the game is retarded.
Damn.
No, they didn't have the black guy in there, like buying an island. They didn't have the Epstein. Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
And the chicks weren't. Chicks weren't stacked enough either.
Yeah. Well, the one that they had to play Tina, like she's hot, but she's not stacked like Tina is.
Well,
I mean, come on. Either way, Kevin Nash was in Dead or Alive, and that's all that matters, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Monster Brawl? I think Monster Brawl is Kevin Nash's greatest movie appearance.
I haven't seen it.
His argument was it was more interesting because it gave him a boner. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
There
like.
you go.
Fair enough.
Give it a
Why did he
Yeah.
get a burger from 2001: A Space Odyssey? You know, when those monkeys
what?
were beating up.
Oh,
the
fuck. Oh man.
All right, let's go to the polls. They got some people I heard got really mad because we have polls. I said, "Are you excited for Avengers Doomsday?" Only 25% said they're excited. I'm excited for Doomsday. I want to see Blinded lose that money. Lose that money.
I want to see the hard reset. That's why. If they don't give me a hard reset, then
I'm
I'll
just
do it.
curious to see how they gotta fucking manage all the fucking shit that they set up, or how they're supposed to create this new story that wasn't set up.
I don't know, but 37% said no, they're not excited because the MCU is dead. 38% winning the poll says they're not excited yet, but
Yeah, I
they
was
might
one of
be
those.
later.
Yep.
So they're holding out. They're holding out hope.
Yeah. I think I feel the same. Holding out hope.
I said, how will Netflix bring back the Snyderverse? 11% said in a live action movie. 9% said as an animated movie universe. 7% said as a live action TV show. 73%, overwhelming majority, says Netflix will bring back the Snyderverse as a joke.
As a joke.
I don't think.
And I think that's
bring it
giving
back.
them that's giving them way too much credit. They're not bringing back shit.
No, I honestly think that Netflix is going to tease the Snyderverse and never deliver, just to get people to subscribe.
Yeah. Just watch Netflix, guys. Here, look.
Yeah, if we
I
get
think
enough people,
Netflix is done. You know, they're no longer in the business of Zack Snyder after
No,
the bomb
he's right.
flops. And
They'll tease something and then it will end up just being a documentary about it.
Yeah.
That would be funny. Now that would actually be funny.
They just want people to
Yes.
subscribe, right? To like, oh yeah, we're gonna do something with the Snyderverse. Definitely. Now that we got Zach and we own Warner Brothers, we'll definitely do something with the Snyderverse.
Zack Snyder cost Netflix a
Rebel
very,
Moon.
very pretty penny. I don't think they're gonna.
Was it really Zack Snyder's fault?
It's not his fault. It's Netflix, obviously, but they're still gonna be like, well,
I
they're
don't
gonna
know if
blame
it was
him.
even Netflix fault. I think it's Zack Snyder's.
It was.
fans
They gave
were
him the money.
Yeah, but Zack Snyder's fans were really adamant they were gonna like buy tickets and go see the movie, and they didn't support.
It's not. It's not even about the tickets. It's about the viewership on
But
Netflix.
that's what I'm saying. No, remember,
Yeah.
Rebel Moon had a small theatrical run too.
Yeah,
So, like,
all
let's
his
support
all
Rebel
his
Moon.
movies on Netflix did.
And I
Did
don't
this
think-
actually? Did the second one did? Did the
I
second one
don't
come
know
out
if
in
the
theaters
second
too?
one did.
I know Army of the Dead and on the first part, but yeah.
But I'm saying like the Snyder Bros were like, yeah, we're gonna support Zach, blah blah blah. And I don't think they like got a bunch of Netflix subscriptions and shit. I think they just supported him by like retweeting his stuff.
Yeah, Rebel Moon was terrible. I mean, if it's Zack Snyder creating a story, it's probably gonna be terrible.
I mean,
you know, like you need someone else to write his scripts.
Look,
That's his
I'm gonna
issue.
say this right now. We all hate the new Star Wars movies, but they took one look at Zack Snyder's script and passed on it. Okay. Rebel Moon was supposed to be Star Wars, and even Disney went, This is too shitty even for us. This is so bad. Even Disney didn't want it.
Well, what was Rebel Moon? Like, think about it like this: if the pitch, his Star Wars pitch was Rebel Moon, what was the story in Rebel Moon? Someone tell me the story of Rebel Moon.
Oh God, I forgot.
It was terrible.
What the hell is that?
It was generic. You could barely fucking understand it. There's so many characters going on.
Magnificent Seven in space.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, but that's already Star Wars. You know what I mean? Like Star Wars already has that flavor.
Is a spaghetti western in space. This was specifically Magnificent Seven. Like this was like
Yeah, but
before.
Together.
Yeah, it was like, here, we're gonna rip this off even further. And it's still fucking. They still didn't bite.
All right, we got 2 questions, and then we're gonna wrap it up here. My sketchbook says, "Will Fabulous Frogman be just an intro book, or will there be a beginning story arc?" Okay, so Awesome Amphibian Adventures #1, which is what the book is called, will have a complete story. So from the beginning to the end, it'll be a complete story, and you can read that and never read another book from us again, and you'll be satisfied with what you got. There's a beginning, there's a middle, there's an end. It follows a nice path. It gives you a satisfactory conclusion. It tells you who the character is. It gives you a little fight, gives you an origin story, and you get a little ending, right? However, there's enough story hooks in there that you will be interested to go, oh, I wonder why that happened. I wonder what that means. Why did that happen? But no one seemed to understand why it happened. There's got to be more to that, right? There's more to that interaction there. And all those story beats are set to be in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th issue. Like I have it all planned out, 10 issues. So like I said, you could read number 1 and be happy, or you could read number 1 and be excited for 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
We have a recording that we made back in May that Tony explains like the story of the first book, and it's like but later on he starts pulling on the threads that were left in the first issue. And the video was 3 hours of Tony explaining the first 10 issues. So there's a lot to it.
Yeah. It's an unlisted video. It was just for TJ and Finbar in case I died.
Yeah, I've got it unlisted on my channel.
What's up, Will Studios? So yeah, so there's definitely a story. There's definitely threads left, right? And if you go back, there's a video or a stream here where Mike Wheeler, of all people, Mike Wheeler had I gave him the script so he could look over it and give some criticism on it. And we go over his criticism, and it's like he asked a question. I go, "Yep, that's exactly the kind of question that you're supposed to be asking, because that's going to be covered in issue 2, right?" Like we definitely have that answer. We definitely, that question where you're like, "That's weird. Why did that happen?" That's specifically put in there for you to ask, "Why did that happen?" Right? Like there's things that won't kind of make sense, and you'll be like, "That doesn't make sense." Like. And you'll be like, "That's weird." Like, no. Like, why did that can't happen like that? That doesn't make no sense, right? And then later on, issue 2, you'll be like, "Oh, so that's what happened. Oh, that's why that happened." I book like Vince Russo, like long-term booking, right?
Yeah, it's wrestling style booking.
Will Fabulous Frogman feature an 86-page quest to locate a utility belt? No.
There's a wrestling arc coming up in it as well after.
And I will say this: everything in the book, from the actual story to the fake ads to the backup stories to the one-page stories, everything fits into the universe. Everything fits into the story. Everything is important. There's not a single thing that I wrote. There's not a single word that I put in a script that I put in for them to draw that isn't important to the story. Okay.
It all ties together.
It all ties together. It all ties together in a satisfactory manner. It all makes sense. There is overarching storylines that go through all these things. And again, you might not see them at the beginning. You might not understand them. You'll have questions, and you're like, "Oh, that's weird. Like, I wonder, where's he going with this? How is this character tie into this other thing?" Right? Like, they don't seem to tie in. They do. It all ties in.
That's why he's so particular about the way we draw it. He was like, "You've fucked up the living room. You need to fix that. Like, things need to be exactly where they're supposed to be. Otherwise, you fucked up Tony's plan."
Yeah. I'm really autistic about the layout. Like, I literally had to draw like the layout of their living room. Like, this is where this room goes, and that's where that room goes. There's going to be a plot on a pole match. Yes. Were all of Mike's questions about the book? Why aren't there more tits? No, sadly not. But like I said, we've had people look at the script who are comic fans, who are professionals in the industry, who are haters, who are lovers, everything in between. So far, everyone's liked it. Everyone's offered a little bit of criticism here and there. People laughed at jokes in different spots. I always find it funny when someone reads the script and they go, "I laughed at joke 3, but not at joke 5." And then someone else is like, "I laughed at joke 7 and 8, but not 1, 2, right?
My mom laughed at it.
Making Finbar's mom laugh was all worth it.
Yeah, my uncle laughed at the part where he's waiting at the building and saying he's bored.
Vito is going to nitpick everything after the way you roasted Superkiller. I hope he does.
Of course he is.
That's what we want. We want that.
Because see, unlike Vito and unlike a lot of people, I have answers, right? Like, again, I'm not working by the seat of my pants. everything has been planned out. So any question you have, or you're like, why is that happening? I go, don't worry. I can explain it to you now in private because I don't want to spoil it for everyone else. Or you could just wait because that question is definitely going to be answered in issue 3, right?
Right.
Is there still time to send a character for the team up covers?
Yeah.
Always, Cosmic. Just hit up TJ. But Tony. And then Paul Ogg says, when Sturgis finally has a meltdown during the collapse of Eric July's business empire, will it be far too public, or will he quietly close his accounts, shut off his computer, and just Minecraft himself?
Oh, frick.
Or he'll hide in a corner or move on to fighting Sony ponies, but
He'll do what those Amico lot did. They'll move on to something else and just never reference it again.
Yeah, that's what I think. I really think that if Eric July's business fails and completely goes away, I think Sturgis will pretend that he was never a Rippaverse fan or simp, and he'll quietly ban anyone who brings up the Rippaverse, and he won't talk about it. And he'll just
That's if he's still around.
Oh, he's a cockroach. He's been around for 16 years.
He'll
fuck. Figures have sex with each other. He's not going anywhere.
Tony, he'll be like that guy.
Oh,
Pete. Remember Pete?
Yeah.
He'll just reinvent himself, do fucking trading cards or something.
Yeah, someone will find it. Hey, you'll never believe this. Sturgis is making videos under this new name. Open every box, Sturgis.
That would be hilarious. Holy.
With
the crappy thumbnails, I can never get over his fucking thumbnails. How shitty they are. And he claims to be a graphic designer. That's just fucking jokes.
I'm not a graphic designer, so don't take my thumbnails as anything good. But I think my thumbnails are better.
If it's legible and clear, it's better than Sturgis.
As long as there's a message,
Yours are at least a variety.
See, look at my thumbnails. Look at we didn't win. We got Isom here.
Yeah, that's legible for sure.
Sony patent.
At least it's not on fucking yellow and black with red text and Jesus. Oh man,
we got Smash JT crying about the lawsuit.
Like AI slop,
Slop, I know, man.
I got some AI slop.
This is fine. Look, it's just two.
If you package it, fine. But it's so overwhelming. It's
60 billion characters and fucking 10.
Yeah, oh my god.
Don't forget, Liam Gray is in Frogman. Why is he not playing? Fuck.
Gray, part-time museum security guard, full-time CG King. Don't fucking mess with me, you cunt. Alrighty, my name is Liam Gray, part-time museum security guard, full-time CG King. Don't fucking mess with me, you cunt.
I feel like I captured his anger in that.
he loved it.
He
was laughing his ass off when he
I can't wait to be getting coloured and he's got his ginger hair and all that.
The AI added the baton. I might actually add the baton.
Frogman, can we have a quick word with you?
Absolutely. What do you want to know, Miss Taylor?
Our viewers want to know, this holiday season, where can they find you?
Glad you asked. You can catch me going up against Joe King this holiday season as I guest star in his Versus comic book layout sketchbook.
Who's Joe King?
You don't know who Joe King is? Are you kidding me?
No. I guess you could say I'm not Joe King with you. I don't have any idea who he is.
You know, Joe King, the little blue furry guy created by the legendary George Peter Gatsis.
Nope, never heard of George Peter Gatsis either.
Unbelievable, you're such a tourist, you know that? Listen up, everyone. You can pick up your copy of Joe King vs. Comic Book Layout featuring me, the Fabulous Frogman. Just click on the links in the quote tweet below to secure your copy today, and you can become the next Eric July.
Hard News Network.
Who's Eric July?
Tourist.
I've got my copy on its way.
Larry's the best hype man. HNN, Hard News Network. No, it's Hero News Network. It's like CNN, but for heroes. And of course, if you want to know what I ate for my last dinner, go to the
Betray!
Look at that.
Yeah,
being a poor person,
music.
I have to eat poor people food like lobster and
very poor people food. Lobster was poor people food back in the gap. Do you know that shit?
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I ate poor people food for my last meal of 2025. Hard times, Daddy. Hard times.
Odd times.
All right. That was fun. We had a nice show, 2 hours. It would have been
Whoa,
longer.
whoa. It's not 6 hours yet. What are you doing?
No, we don't do 6 hours.
I ain't got 6 hours.
No.
Perp already fucked it up, didn't he?
Yeah, Perp screwed it up. We would have been here 4 hours, but Perp screwed it up because we were out there playing on Perp's channel.
Oh,
We
yeah.
didn't
No,
really
Go
think
watch
about
that.
it.
You're gonna love that
Watch the
show.
replay. We love it. Don't forget to hit the like button, share it, hype it, do all the things. Love, peace, booty grease. We out this bitch.